Take it to that.
I'm sure.
Alright. Yeah, get on that shit.
You're going live.
Yeah, I go on my phone. Be cool. Yo.
Hey, swipe that nigga talk.
Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. This Tristan News, man. I won't be on here for long, man. But I will be on here for an hour today, man. Just an hour, man. I got shit to do. So y'all get on up in here. Let's go ahead and talk about these topics and then we gone. Hey, shout out I 747 for sure. Bumpy 5 times. Wine. Russell Bromley. Shout out Ricky Sun, man. Shout out King Day. Shout out True Savage, man. Shout out Goon Life for Life. Hey man, what you worried about catching that glizzy for, man? You worried about the wrong thing, man. Let dude live, man. Shout out Field Mo, man. Shout out all my moderators, man. NC, that Beezy, Dro the Mob, Sharpshooter Judah, Eastside Jeffrey Manor, Ray Doug, Big Boss Rob, Queen Lotus, OMC, my boy C Hood, my brother. Shout out Drew's Crew. Shout out Ashley Corbin, Savage Black, Big Dog J-Ski. Shout out Hustleman 365. Shout out Ahmad. Shout out Ursula Amos. Shout out all y'all, man. Donald Russell. I see prison stories. What's up? What's up, y'all? Hey, look, my book coming out soon, man. Make sure y'all grab that book, man. How I Survived Chicago. How I Survived Chicago. So I don't want to hear nobody reporting on my book talking about this cap, because this how I survived Chicago. I didn't say how I survived Chicago and 6 hating ass niggas with it. You know what I'm talking about? But y'all smash that like button. I just thought I had to say that right now. Because, you know, I thought hating was extinct now, but, you know, they still doing it. And then they call it, they call it something else instead of hating now. They didn't revise the hating word. But what's up, y'all? What's up? I ain't know nothing shit, man. Still going to the top of the moon. Like always, is playing. You know, feel lonely, man, when you looking up, when you looking from the up top, man, and that's at the bottom. Long live King Von, man. Long live his family, man. Long live him. You want to say that? Long live him, man. I think you niggas probably say that shit more than y'all say that about y'all families. On everything. For some real shit, though. Keep it 55th Street. Do you say that more than your cousin CJ? Do you say that more? Do you say happy birthday that you probably ain't even told your family happy birthday, man? I could just look at your picture. You got dreads and everything. You one of them niggas who, you know, you ain't trying to hit shit. Book coming out this month, man. I promise you, man. On Imani Rasan Heath, that book coming out this month. You hear me? Shout out NC, man. Ray Duck, Boss Rob. Shout out all y'all. Todd Frazier. Hey, we gonna get it to the video, though. We gonna get to the video, everything, that's been going on, man. We gonna get to the videos. Hold on, 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I was in the process of rolling my weed before I started talking. All right, we're gonna go to the Boss Top video first. Shout out my boy Ray Duck, man. Ray Duck. Hey, Duck, I'm gonna send you something later, man. I need you to be on point, man, when I touch your state, man. You hear me? I need you to be on point, Duck. That's all. I need you to meet me that nigga, not beat me that nigga.
Alright, so can you say your name, booking ID for the camera?
2022-1219-007.
Okay. In your words, would you like to make a statement in regards to what
I
happened
was
out
sitting
to
at
you?
South Lopez. The dude was swung on. He threw something at me first. I helped him. I sat there. He hit him with a tree. That's how we started fighting.
Hey, that nigga sound like he just had a motherfucking brief press conference, bro. You know, he said everything besides shout out O Block, man. Hey, he was maced up, man. You could tell he had some mace in his eyes, man. He couldn't even breathe. I was standing next to Pedro, man. Pedro threw the trade, man, in the trade. It did, that's all. I seen the other guy, he ain't said shit. That's Boss Top, y'all. That's Boss Top, man. That's Boss Top. All right. Somebody else just recommended something, so we gonna go to this.
Because of these people, I'm beginning to understand real peace. Whatever it is that you and your friends do.
Let's go. Let's do it. It's your boy FBG Butter, man. If y'all new to my channel, before we get into any of this content, what I need y'all to do is hit that notification bell, hit that like, subscribe button, and make sure y'all comment, man. Y'all comment, just tell me how y'all feel on the situation.
What's wrong with the comment?
The situation I don't speak on today, right? You know? And first off, I just want to come right out and want to talk about, you know what I'm saying? I want to send my condolences out to Mama Duck, because I know, it's hard for this, like, around this time of the year for her, her baby, her son gone. But then it's like, okay, boom, let's get cut straight to it. So, an article just leaked or whatever for Carson Weekly. You know what I'm saying? RP Big Club, RP Duck. And the feds came up, this is their evidence or whatever type shit. It's like,
oh, Doug, you crazy.
They said that Jakira Barnes' brother said that he saw Davon Bennett stand over his sister, Cap. I've been saying this shit since I've been being interviewed, since I just started doing all this shit. That's been my story. That shit Cap. Von didn't kill Kyra. So it's like, oh damn, the hit at the Fed saying that I said some shit like that. Oh, y'all playing dirty. Y'all ain't got no case for real. Because what the fuck do Kyra got to do with Duck? Kyra died in motherfucking 2014 game. Duck died in 2020. You see what I'm saying? Duck, brother, all type of shit that died before folks. And after Kyra died. So it's like, how y'all, as Cap, the media put together all Cap shit. But then it's like, damn. If they putting this type of shit out there, then what do they really got against Shorty now? Because that shit that's not holding. What the fuck do any of that shit got to do with Shorty now, right? What Kyra got to do with Doug?
All right, if y'all just not getting on here, man, we somebody wanted us to review. Somebody wanted me to review and listen to what Butter had to say. So I'm gonna review it. I ain't biased or none of that. I'm gonna review it and tell you my honest opinion. I'm listening right now, but I'm kind of nodding off because I don't know what he's trying to say.
Nothing. Because Kyra died on some whole other shit. Duck had a bounty put on him. You see what I'm saying? So now that we speak, now we're going to speak on this topic. We're going to talk about it again. Let's talk now. You see what I'm saying? I was in jail when Duck died. You see what I'm saying? Mount Sterling. Do your homework. You see what I'm saying? I was doing parole time. I was on a parole violation. I only had 8 months to do on my parole time. I was in the joint when Duck died. Let's really talk though, right? Like, I've been home all this time. I've been having all this going on. But it just been ironic as hell, gang. Y'all favorite rapper sitting down with the mayor and the politicians now, right? And then we getting all these crazy.
Hold on. He said, y'all get in the comments. Y'all got to help me out right now. My head hurt from the rain, so my brain glitching. He said that it's a rapper who sat down with the mayor. Who sat down with the mayor? Who is he talking about? Brandon Johnson, or is he talking about Laura Lightfoot? Oh, I know who he talking about now. My fault. Okay. My brain kicked back in now.
Yes, videos leaked. Like, most people try to make it seem like, oh yeah, it was, man, come on, gang. That was a fucking fight, gang. I'm gonna be like, I'll bump with any nigga, gang. I ain't ducking no static. I'm not no whole gang on my sister. Like, if it come down to fighting, we gonna fight, blood. You feel me? We gonna get it on, gang. Through the door. On my baby mom, we gonna get it on, shorty.
Hold on. I'm confused, man. I'm confused. He went from telling the story to that was a fight. What was a fight? Can somebody explain to me what he's saying? I'm lost. We done went from the conversation to it's a fight. He gonna fight though. That nigga gonna fight his ass off. He gonna fight. He gonna box. But Butter responded to the shit with Duck, man. He responded to it, man. They said the brother with the knee. I mean, the brother who got shot with it will escape. And he's saying it wasn't him, man. That's what he's saying, man. He got hands. I told y'all first that. Yeah, he gonna fight. He gonna fight. Anybody approach him without a gun, he gonna fight them on everything. I can say that. But I'm lost. I'm lost on this. Maybe I gotta rewind it one more time. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back.
You see what I'm saying? Duck, brother, all type of shit that died before folks. And after Kyra died. So it's like, how y'all, as cap, the media put together all cap shit, but then it's like, damn, if they putting this type of shit out there, and what do they really got against Shorty now? Cause that shit not that shit that's not holding. What the fuck do any of that shit got to do with Shorty now, right? What Kyra got to do with Doug being dead? Nothing. Cause Kyra died on some whole other shit. Doug had a bounty put on him. Okay. Hey, behind what he's saying. Okay. I understand. A lot of people on my channel, they was confused about that shit. When they said that that Von and K.I. the shit through the whole situation, right? That means all they was saying in the paper was that shit started the cooking for Duck to die. Like that was part of the reason why they was at war, that Duck died. That's what they saying, bro. Like, I don't know if y'all get it, but that's what they saying in the newspaper. They basically saying that, you know, this what fueled it. This shit between Kyra and Von. They was the main two players that fueled the shit. Now, who killed OD and who killed who? You know, that's another situation. But all I'm gonna say is, a friend, a family member, a person who's sending Boston George some money. Well, when I say Boston George, I'm talking about K.I. brother. K.I. brother, he said he was in jail. He said he was in jail. I know he was in jail. And that's her real brother. She got another brother from Tay-Town. Maybe they talking about him. Yeah, but I don't know what he's trying to say. But what I can say to Butter, hey Butter, you done made it through all this shit, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make it through this shit too, man. On everything. Just keep your head up, man. Stay out of gangs, man, and just shit. Do you, bro. Do you on the internet, bro. That's all I can tell you, man. They saying Duck was involved with OD death. Man, they lying. They lying like a motherfucker, man. They lying. I don't care what the fuck they say. Duck was sitting on that porch. When we found out OD died, we was on roads. We was on the porch, bro. They lying. They lying about Duck was dead. They lying. I ain't gonna lie though, man, but it sounds like you finna try to help them against Duck, beat their case, huh? Shit, you said what y'all really got against them? Shit, it seemed like they got a lot against them. Seemed like this motherfucker who went in that store, ran in that store and called them, shit, he need to be putting money on everybody's books. Cause they ain't there cause of that motherfucker. Cause if he got caught in that store recorded, they had him first. They hired him first. Hey, look, they hired him first and they locked his ass up last. But long live Duck, man. Long live my boy. Long live Duck, man. On everything. That let me know you big, my boy. It took 18 motherfuckers to get you. 18 motherfuckers and 20 phone calls. So, yeah, you did that. They said butter line, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I gotta do my homework. I gotta do my homework again. My homework got met. My homework got wet. I got to do it again. The dog ate it. Y'all remember them days? Y'all remember back in our days, the dog ate it?
Motherfucker tear up their homework and say the cat did it. All right. Okay. But enough of that. Hey, like I said, man, Butter, just go ahead and fuck the internet up a whole bunch of times, man. Like you been doing. Just keep it on, man. Feed them kids, bro. Butter got like 5 kids, bro. His baby mama dead. I hope he just take it to another level, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like he got a whole daughter he got to take care of by himself. Unless a woman gonna play stepmama. But bitches be so far into the dick that they hate on the kids. Yeah, long live them guys, man. Hey, I told a story about King Von today, man. I ain't get to finish the story. I did that on purpose, man, so I could finish that motherfucker on live, man. I told you, Trenches News strategic. Hey, they can't say that. Hey, look, if they say that story recap, ask them was they in O Block. Ask them was they in there in 2010. I ain't see none of these people on the internet in O Block. If they was in O Block then, they was little. Tell them to shut up. Tell them Trenches News talking. Tell them to shut up. Hey, though, King Von, man, he was fucking on an older lady, man. And him and T-Roy and them used to be up her crib and shit, smoking and shit. And that was their little hangout for some of them, the guys who hang with them. And so they got into it with this dude. He had a little authority and shit. I think he was GD from 43rd and shit. Or he was from somewhere. He was from the low end, though. And he went in the crib and caught them in his crib, bro. And that was the last time he was going to catch a nigga in his crib. So he got the wrestling, dazzling with Von now. Von come out that bitch with his shirt ripped halfway open like Macho Man Randy Savage. T-Roy come out that bitch pumping air like, He 4'11" like Odd Job. So I imagine he was on the ankle duty. While Von was fighting the upper body, T-Roy was grabbing the legs. You know what I'm saying? T-Roy not a player's role when it come to fighting, Joe. Like, he know he little, but he gonna clip you. If another nigga wrestling up top with you, he gonna grab them legs, man. And then down you go. Down goes Frazier, man. Shout out to Minneapolis, Harvey, all that shit, man. Shout out to all y'all. Hey, but look. So they come into the hallway, right? We all in the hallway. Now, this building is famous. This building is real famous because this building got a lot of people who come out this building. You got Slutty them. Well, they don't come out the building, but they lived in this building all at one time. You got T-Roy whole family, Zale Money them, Slutty them. Then you had J Money Mama and them stayed on the 7th floor. Then you had motherfucking Prince Dre stayed over me. You had J Money Auntie stayed under me. You had Lil D-Ray. She stayed in the building. She had just moved in the building. You know what I'm talking about? D-Ray, the female, who was signed to Von. You had O-Block Marlon. O-Block Marlon, who locked up O-Block Bang. You had him and his little brother TP now stayed up in there. And a whole bunch of more motherfuckers. Hey, the fight spilled outside, man. Dude was on there talking about some, man, the BDs got me surrounded. Hey, y'all come full force. So I guess they plus told them that they ain't coming in Parkway, meet them on the front. So he walked out the building with his gun on a woofing. Man, that's my bitch. His bitch hiding out the window like, oh, man, I don't mess with you. I told you I don't mess with you no more. Stay from coming over my crib. How you get a key? Man, it was all just weird that day. I'm like, how you get a key? He went to go and make one off yours. You know, it was shit like that. Hey, but he came out the building and he was woofing. And he went to go and shake somebody from the low end hand. And the nigga from the low end, bop! You hear me? But before they bopped him, the whole reason why dude from the low end had fought him, because Von was 16 at the time. Von was 15, 16 at the time. Damn, someone deleted my comments. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Hey, just let me finish talking, though, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, but look, though. So somebody in the crowd was like, Von only 16 years old or 15, whatever. And they was like, damn, you fucking with kids? I'm talking about, man, the whole O Block, the whole 6358, 6356, everybody who was in the middle of the circle, what you call a little turnstile circle, where that goes in the circle. You can either go to the back or you could come back, turn around and then go back to the front. Hey, Motherfucker whooped him out his shoes, you hear me? And took his gun and took his coat off his back and some more shit, bro. Like, for real. That was live, though, man. I remember that shit. I got it in my book, you know. Make sure y'all cop that book. I had to give y'all that story. It was Vine Day, so I was like, fuck it. It ain't gonna be no loss. I got a million stories in my book. I got a million stories, man. Bruh. I got a million stories telling you about all of them, how they was, bro. Before the war. Before the war. So make sure y'all get that book, man. Yeah, old girl was like 40 at the time, 38, 40 years old, bro. She always messed with the young niggas. She was the one at Old Block or Parkway that she got 5 kids and everybody just hitting her now. Whoever at nighttime, you under the building and you got some money and you got you clean or something like that, like, or you the last one outside, you might be up her crib hitting her for the night. You know, that's how she was. She might ask you for a little $13 of shit and all that, but for rent money, but that's about it. The name of the book will be on all platforms. It'll be on all platforms, man. The book will be on all platforms. And the name of the book is How I Survived Chicago. How I Survived Chicago. You hear me? Not how the Churches News and the bloggers survived Chicago. No, how I survived Chicago. This is my story. You hear me? Can't nobody say it's cap because it's my story. And you wasn't there. I don't give a fuck if you got footage. It's somebody else's footage. It ain't yours, nigga. Yeah, $13, man. That's how much it cost to live in Parkway back there. $13, man. I bet I came through and paid my ex-girl rent. I paid her rent up. Shit, once I hit a lick, her shit, she said $13 out her. Take them $300. Shit. The book ain't out there. It's coming out. It's coming out. Hey, it's a girl named Lil Tay. Lil Tay, man. The death mystery, as police say, they have no record of the tragedy, man. Hey, it's sad, man. What would you do for a click, man? That's sad, bro. Like, I don't even play about that. I'd rather nigga lie about a story and then a nigga come home from jail and be like, that ain't true. You hear me? Then a motherfucker play with their life or death, man. This little girl, bro. This little girl be smoking weed and all type of shit on her thing. Her name Lil Tay. And they said her or her brother ain't dead. They said they don't have no records. They called the coroner and anything. So if you listening, Lil Tay, bring your little ass out and tell us that the Amber Alert was false. All right? I'm just saying. Circle with a tape. He got a bitch of Chief Keef heads where they get ashy at the book. Oh, yeah, Chief Keef. Hey, one thing about Keef, bro, he go to fight too. Like Ed Keef wasn't like the rest of the O Block members. I ain't got no story of telling you that the other O Block members walked outside of that gate. I ain't gonna tell you no story like that. Only one who used to walk to 63rd and past 63rd is Keef. The rest of their ass never came out them gates. I'm just keeping it 55th Street until they start shooting. That's when they start coming out the gate. Other than that, it wasn't no coming out no gates. They are stuck up in there like they is now. Ossie, that's right. Click and subscribe, please, and thank you. Hey, yeah, subscribe to the channel, Ossie. What's up, Ossie? You been on my channel this long? You ain't got no membership, Ossie. And you white? Gonna make me get a nigga wings, man. Hey, Ossie, man, I don't like that. You white? You the color of my wife, and you ain't dead, and you ain't subscribed to the channel or join the membership, and you white? All right, let's listen to this, man.
And I probably have another one. They say there's a young woman, a young racist in Atlanta. She's a racist.
Hey, that's damn right, boy. Hey, Trump, don't let them fuck you. Drop that dime, nigga. Trump. Y'all better listen to Trump, man. Take advice from Trump.
I have another one. They say there's a young woman, a young racist in Atlanta. Say racist. And they say, I guess they say that she was after a certain gang and she ended up having an affair with the head of the gang or a gang member. And this is a person that wants to indict me. She's got a lot of problems, but she wants to indict me to try and run for some other office. What's going on in this country is, and by the way, wants to indict me for a perfect phone call. This was even better than my perfect call with Ukraine. Remember that call? That was a perfect call. This one's better. This one is more perfect. And I probably have another.
Hey, hey, Trump crazy, man. Hey, Trump, hey, hey, Trump, that's my boy, man. Trump ain't going, this shit bigger than Nino on my mama. Hey, this bigger than Nino. Hey, Trump, hey, shout out to Donald Trump, bro. Donald Trump say, hey, yeah, I got another one. The lady who's dating a gang member, who's trying to indict me. Hey, Young Thug, I know Young Thug, goddamn it, doing a Harlem shaking this shell right now. Get her, Trump. I know the Young Thug doing a Harlem shake right now. Man, they let Trump get in office. Trump gonna exonerate all them motherfuckers on them Ricos. Hey, Tory shoulda. He had the opportunity. He was worried about his career. You can't worry about your career when you try to get hold to your family. Fuck that career. Shit. Hey. Henry Ruggs has been sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison for DUI. That's something light. That's something light. That's a crackhead bit. And Nas GPG arrested and charged with attempted murder after grazing 4-year-old, and bail set at $500K. That motherfucker need to be no bond on everything. Shot a 4-year-old. Shot a 4-year-old. Trump our president and he a criminal. Shit, Trump the only president that passed out some cash, bro. Even though I ain't get it. Even though I ain't get the money. And Trump they passed it out. The person you voted for, that's the one who coming to lock people up for that money. You know what I mean? On everything. Trump passed out. He did more than he did more than any president, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. Ain't no president. What? Hillary Clinton, them, they gave out link cards. That was bad. That was good too. You know, they made it well. You could just play crazy and get a link card. So yeah. Shout out Baltimore Kimmy. Hey, load me up, Shy Media. I'm finna go to Chicago news real quick. I'm finna bob and weave on everything, on all topics, man. This is what Trenches News on now. Oh man, Butter slept with Aunt Glizzy, girl. Hey, can somebody do a lie detector test on that before I laugh? Can somebody do a lie detector test on that before I laugh? Do you think Assata Shakur will ever be able to come back to the U.S.? I thought he was dead. I thought he passed away. I don't know.
She was just walking back.
All right, man. Hey, Ricky Smiley interviewed the guy with the chair, man. Let's listen to this, man. He definitely done more than Obama. Obama ain't do shit.
The lady that you hit, she was just walking by. She was about to probably get a cold drink, and you just popped her. Why?
Yeah, I blacked out. I blacked out. Emotion was running high. And all I remember when I saw that lady, all I could picture was that day they wouldn't let Rosa have a seat. So I gave her ass a seat.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He said he gave her a seat. Oh, my fault, man. I don't be doing that shit, man. Asada, Asuda, Akuna Matata. I don't know, man. All I know it means no worries, man. God damn. Give me a break of that Kit Kat bar. I didn't know, man. My fault, Mr. Sada. My fault. I don't know. I think she's still in Cuba. I know his daddy passed, though. Hey, Truth Teller, why you making your eyes like that, man? Truth Teller got his eyes blowed out, bro. That's their thumbnails, bro. That's that working. All right, hold on. Let me go to this news in Chicago real quick. Then I'm gonna jump back to that. I had seen Hey, come on, man. Y'all got to do better out here, bro. Y'all got to do better out here, bro. Y'all motherfuckers robbing people coming out the subway. What you think he got? If he got a 6-inch in his bag and ain't got no pop, nigga, that means he don't got enough money for the 6-inch, young nigga. Hey, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all, we got to do better out here, bro. If a nigga got a sandwich in his hand with no chips, he ain't got no more money. He just spent his last. The person behind him probably gave him the rest of the money. You hear me? On everything, it be like that. Y'all ain't from the trenches. Or y'all just said fuck it and robbing anybody. Y'all robbing a motherfucker for a Subway sandwich. Come on, man. Like, this shit gotta be better in life, bro. This shit gotta be better in life, bro. A nigga got a sandwich in his hand. No cookies, no pop, no none of that, man. He broke. He just barely got the 6-inch, goddammit. Come on, man. Start using y'all head for more than a head rack, man. Hey, shout out to motherfucking Rio, man. Make sure y'all go follow 065 Rio _, man. That's Mr. 300, man. Go and follow him, man. You know, let's keep him out. Let's keep him out of jail, man. Support him. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want features? Do the features with him. He do interviews. He do FaceTimes for money. He do all that shit, man. On everything. He the real Lamron, man. In my eyes, he the real Lamron. He don't be want to say it. On that. That's my boy though. Fuck the rest of them. Except him and Reese though. That's Stroller brother. But fuck the rest of them. I mean, I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with everybody, man. Hey, yeah, y'all gotta stop that though. Stop robbing subways and y'all. Yeah, Rio home. And another thing, hey, please stop getting on the train, bro. And robbing people on the train, bro. If a nigga on the train from 95th to 22nd, he ain't got no money, bro. He ain't got no money, bro. Let me tell you this, bro. This the do's and don'ts of Trenches News, bro. This is the do's and don'ts. If you get on the train at 95th with your pipe, do not do not rob somebody, bro. Do not rob somebody in between, goddammit. If they in between 95th and they in between 22nd, they ain't got no money. They barely got on that motherfucker on everything. Or they probably jumped over the turnstile. You know, we jump over the turnstile on 63rd, 69th, 79th. You know, we jump over the turnstile. We don't pay, man. So you upping on me and shooting me and thinking I got some money. I don't. I only had $3 to get on the L, to get off the L right by the crib, bitch.
Keep it quilted means you keep it the best.
All right, we got a motherfucking suspect barricaded inside home after shooting at the police. Let's see what they talking about. They be lying sometimes. They lied on Rio.
Suspect has barricaded himself in his apartment building, leading to an hours-long and ongoing SWAT situation. It's all
G-Shrimp, what up, Law?
100 block of West
Oh, these gay, baby,
man,
but I feel you, the G.
Just before 7 this morning, officials tell me the Violent Crimes Task Force was serving a search warrant. Once they made entry, the suspect fired at police. Police did have shields up and no one was struck. We're told officers did not return fire and retreated. The gunman has since refused to leave and barricaded himself inside. Negotiators are making contact with him, and so have family members. We're told the suspect lives lives on the first floor of the 2-flat, but the upstairs neighbors.
Oh, damn. You might as well come out, man. You might as well come out, man. You got your motherfucking grandma, the cat in the window. Man, just come out with your motherfucking hands up, dude. On everything. Your cousin in the house. You done ran the house where the pounds was, the switches. You done ran the house where everything was. Over a crackhead ass stop, bro. On some real shit, man. Take your ass outside, take your weight, man. Matter of fact, why don't you carry them pounds on your back and them switches and shit that was in the crib? Make sure you walk out with a book bag on your back, on everything, and take all that. It don't take everybody in the crib to go to jail, and you just did that dumbass shit, my boy. Whoever you is, if you watch the Trenches News, hey, look, just go ahead, man. Got the motherfucking dog in the window, the cat in the window, granny in the window. You got the gun out like you got it to granny. Come on, man, get your coward ass on. Turn yourself in, bro. You ran from the police when they asked your name, man. God damn. These young motherfuckers, bro, I'm telling you. Hey, I seen this dude, bro. Hey, this is the craziest shit that I ever seen, bro. Hey, make sure y'all go and follow Rio too, 065 Rio, man. Hey, a dude did a lot of years in jail. He did 7 years and some months. He had 4 months left, and a man escaped, hijacked somebody, robbed somebody, and then got caught. And guess what he got now? He got 40 years, bro. He's finna be released in 4 months, man. You gotta tell me it's something in the water. Make sure y'all support that Cash App, man. If you can, make sure you join the membership if you can. Shout out G Shrimp, man. G Shrimp Show. Hey, they been asking me, man, do you know a G Shrimp and all this shit, man? I thought they was trying to make me get into it with somebody. You hear me? And Ty seen your store. And Ty seen one of your shows and shit. Talk to him, Swipe Rob and Broke. Yeah, man. Hey, if a nigga coming out of Family Dollars, if a nigga coming out of any Dollar Tree, if you coming out of Five Below, if they coming out the thrift store, well, the thrift store, they motherfuckers do be having paper, but don't be hanging around no thrift store trying to figure out how much he trying to get the low lows on the number 4s and shit like that, because he only getting them for $30, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. It's couple more stores, bro, that you don't poke nobody coming out of that. Garrett's Popcorn, don't rob them, bro. On some real, the damn popcorn costs $23, bro. They ain't got no more money after that. They done brought 6 bags for family members and shit. You know? What's the word, GA? You funny as hell, Slim. On everything. I'm just being real, man. I'm just being real. I'm just me, man. I'm just me, bro. I ain't got to be nobody else. I ain't got to be nobody. I just want to be me. You hear me? I don't want to be me, nobody else. Just swipe it. Just tell. I just want to be me. You know? FBI officials shot and killed a man threatening U.S. President Joe Biden. What's up, Michael Mack? Hey, man, that man ain't threatening you, Joe Biden. He just asked you where the 8-ball come from, and they shot him. Now, let me stop playing this. I ain't with none of that. Hey, shout out to Joe Biden. Keep nodding off, man, to 2024. Your ass will be up out of there. I guarantee when Trump wins. You'll be up out of that thing. We can't afford to be at war and you nodding off and shit. Balloons and shit flying across the United States. All type of shit. He nodding off like he off some heroin or some shit. You know? He at the podium. Mr. President, we under attack. What you said? You know, shit like that. We can't afford that. We can't afford that, man. I'm sorry, Joe. You know, I respect my elders, man, but, you know, it just might be time, man, that, you know, somebody else get in there, you know? Shout out Kenny Rogers, man. This nigga pump out more songs than a studio, man. Shout out Kenny Rogers, man. Hey, Kenny Rogers, we see you working, bro. We see you working, bro. All you got to do is hit that studio, my boy. That's all you got to do, and you going to be good, man. Just listen to me. I know exactly who you talking about. He said, Trenches News said he don't know you. I said he may not, but I support him. Oh, yeah. Somebody had said that to me. They like, you know, the G Shrimp. I was talking about Motown. And I was like, man, go ahead on, quit playing, bro. And I blocked the person. And then when I seen your channel, ran across your channel, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah. I fuck with him. He don't be on no bullshit. He don't be on no, you just talk about what you talk about. You know what I'm saying? You don't be worried about nobody else. And that's the longevity of YouTube. Don't worry about nobody else's channel. Worry about yours. If you worry, once you get to worry about somebody else's channel, hey, look, you gonna get some trolls that's gonna jump on your lives and shit. Hey, but look, after a couple of months, your channel gonna go woo, woo, woo. You ain't gonna hide shit, because guess what? Everybody on your channel gonna be like, man, he still talking about him. He a hater. So try to focus on your channel, all you YouTubers, bro. Don't worry about nobody else's channel. On everything. Focus on your shit. Like, do your content, but don't worry about on nobody hating on you. Don't worry about nobody sharing your shit. Don't worry about none of that, because nobody ever shared my shit. You know what I'm talking about? I just talk my shit, pop my shit, and then Reddit took my shit and sent it back out, you know? And then I had a lot of clones too, you know, that helped me, you know, because they was cloning everything I do. So, you know, shout out to the clones, because everybody knew that I made you niggas. Shout out C Hood, man. Shout out my brother C Hood. Shout out NC. Make sure y'all go and follow her channel. Shout out Big Wolf 69. Shout out him. Shout out that Beezy, man. Make sure you go and follow her. Real Keon Baby on IG. Keon Baby. That's that Beezy. Go and run that shit up. Go and run it up, man. Shout out Dro the Mob too. I know he don't be on here, you know, but I wake up and they accuse me of just sending Dro the Mob to do something. I haven't talked to Dro the Mob on FaceTime in like 2 months, and he be on my channel every day. But when I do come through Dro the Mob and call him, you know, he on some motherfucking farm. He chasing a nigga down the street with a motherfucking case of Patron. He doing some shit. You know, he be active. So I gotta, you know, catch him when I can.
Hey, whoever that YouTuber that just pranked me and shit downtown, hey, don't drop that shit, folks. That's some police ass shit. I show a pipe on your ass. Yeah, don't put that out there, folks. This is real shit going on. Don't even post it. Just whatever your name is, don't even post it, because you should let me know it was a prank before. So I ain't doing it.
Hey y'all, listen to this, man. Y'all better listen to Batman, man, because this real, man. And I warn people all the time. Don't let no other blogger send you off and tell you about me, because they don't know me. And if you come up, hey, look, I might be playful on everything, but I'm going to leave your ass where you at if you try to harm me. Hey, but listen to what happened to Batman today.
Hey, whoever that YouTuber that just pranked me and shit downtown, hey, don't drop that shit, folks. That's some police ass shit. I show a pipe on your ass. Yeah, don't put that out there, folks. This is real shit going on. Don't even post it. Just whatever your name is, don't even post it, because you should let me know it was a prank before. So I ain't do all that. I almost just did that to your ass. Just don't even post it, bro. We can figure something out. We can do a skit or something. Who knows? But don't drop that. That's some police shit. Hey, whoever that you.
Hey, yeah, that's what happens, man, when you play games, bro. So, hey, believe it or not, man, if you're a YouTube and you want to prank, hey, just ask a motherfucker. Just ask a motherfucker like, hey, bro, let me prank you or let me do something. You know, they probably down for it, because it's going to blow up their channel too. You know, just don't walk up on no motherfucker and be like talking about some on BDS, you Trenches News on everything. You gonna get what you got coming. And I'm standing up for the law. I ain't running. I'm standing up. I ain't running. I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't running. I ain't running. I'm standing up. So when they pull up, hey, yeah, hey, he been threatening me online for 5 years. He been threatening me online for 2 years that I've been on that shit. On some real shit. Yeah, you can't be pranking nobody at one of them wild places like Memphis, Arkansas, Cali, certain parts of Cali. I didn't see it on the news, like Oakland and all that shit. Certain parts of Atlanta, don't go playing with nobody, bro. Especially them states that got that gun shit where they could kill you and they be talking about stand your ground, all that shit. That's why I don't be want to go down to them states. Stand your ground. Yeah, really anywhere though. Really anywhere. That's right. That's right. Really anywhere. You right. You can get killed anywhere, bro. You can get killed anywhere. Hey man, hey y'all. I don't want y'all to be late to it, and I know someone of y'all gonna do this. Yeah, especially open state carry, especially open carry states. Hey, look. Hey, this breaking news again, y'all. This breaking news again, y'all. Almost 10,000 Subway fans swear to change their legal name to Subway for a lifetime of free food. So, man, if y'all want to go there, just go to your local Subway. Tell them you're going to change your name, to Subway. And you get a sandwich every day. You get a sandwich, a bag of chips, and a pop, and a cookie. And a 3-piece cookie for changing your name. Look at that nigga in the background. Shit, I'm gonna change my name. My name ain't worth shit anyway. You got any Bum J stories? Hey, man. Hey, no bullshit, bro. Bum J, I remember when Bum J first came up. I'm talking about this one, Welcome to Dinner Time. This 07, 06, 07. Every day I'm hustling. Shit like that. I was staying on 69, 49 South Paxton at the time. But my little homies now who I was in the Audi home with, like Lefty from what Bump Block. C4 was over east with me in No Limit. He was out there on the block with us in No Limit. So I know C4. And then them Bump J friends, that's Bump J best friend, little brothers. And then, well, not Lefty, but C4 is. And then you got, Bud and them from Paxton. So I was in Audi home with them. So Bum them used to be up there though. They used to be on 71st, man. I'm talking about all the 760s, the 550 CLK sliding them up there. Mink on with 100-shot tech under them. Like all that shit, bro. I seen it. I seen all that shit, bro, when I was staying over east. This 06, 07. Now what Bump them was is what T Roy and them got killed. That's Paxtown still. That's Paxtown blocks now. Now what they blocks is what Moose block at. Like all the blocks where I got shot in my head. But when I was over there, it wasn't no foes across the track. It was the GDs and the BDs across the tracks. So, but if you know, you know. Yeah, Little Rock ain't playing, man. Little Rock, Arkansas ain't playing, bro. It was a nigga up here in Chicago. Oh, that thing. Who he stayed on 71st. He had popped the nigga at broad daylight right in his motherfucking face. He was from Arkansas. He had cook out. He probably in the joint right now. Dude was woofing at him and shit. He was trying to tell dude like he wasn't in no gang or some shit. And they just kept on pressing him. Shorty them on 70th and Windberg kept on pressing him. And he just shot one of they at bow. And he was in jail. We ain't never know what happened to him. He might have been no, he said he wasn't in no gang. He might have been a Crip though, or he stayed around Crips. Some shit. Hey, man, I'm going to shout out everybody's name who I be seeing, man. I wrote y'all names down, man. I wrote y'all names down so I can shout y'all out. Three people in aggressive, killed and shooting. Damn, bro. Four dead, one wounded. Oh, yeah, I wanted this real quick. This sick old motherfucker, man, who walked up to the little girl and said she was loud outside and shot her in her shit, shot her in the face, man.
As we're following, we are learning more about an horrific crime in Portage Park.
Casey Cronus is live with what an eyewitness is sharing about the murder of a young girl. Casey.
Korean Dawn 9-year-old Sarabi Medina, known by loved ones as Phoebe, was shot and killed as her father tried to stop the gunman. Witnesses say her murder was completely unprovoked. Today, the suspect sat before a judge. He was appointed a public defender and did not speak during the proceeding. 43-year-old Michael Goodman is being held without bail, charged with first-degree murder. Last night, loved ones and neighbors came together outside of Medina's Portage Park home to remember the child who would have started 4th grade this month. But on Saturday night, she had just gotten ice cream and was riding her scooter along the sidewalk when she was killed. Her father had been chatting briefly with 3 friends who were sitting in a vehicle when they heard a gunshot. Prosecutors now revealing that shot was allegedly fired by the suspect in his apartment across the street, where they found a bullet lodged into the wall. Witnesses say the following fateful moments happened in a flash. Prosecutors say the suspect emerged from his building with a gun and walked toward the little girl when her father screamed. As Medina's dad rushed the gunman, prosecutors say Goodman shot the child in the head. A witness, Renee Aquino, says the girl's father tackled the suspect. The gun went off again during a struggle, and Goodman was shot in the face. Now, Aquino is revealing another troubling detail.
Looked like some headphones on his head, and the gun was on the side of his head. He had both of his arms just stretched out on the side of his body, just walking normal, like tunnel vision. They had retrieved them and investigated that they were not headphones. They were earmuffs. They were used. They used to, in a shooting range. When you shoot a gun at a shooting range, you got to put earmuffs on. That's what they were. She was a beautiful little girl, and him being a father to raise this little girl.
It's sad, bro.
I feel like this world has ended. My world has ended. Like, you know, what are we gonna do in this world? It's so crazy, and we need to love our children.
Man, that shit make me want to cry. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. That shit sad, bro. That shit heartbroken, bro. Just imagine you outside with your kids, bro, and the nigga just walk up to him and just end them, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that daddy, powerful. Once he shot him in the face and I seen that he was down, I would have kept shooting his ass on there. That was the time to kill him. That was the time to kill him. He just popped your daughter, bro. Like, ain't no jail. You ain't finna be in PC all your life being protected by the guards. They walking you 3 deep and everything. You don't come out your cell and all that shit. Cause they got that type of security in jail where you could come out your cell, and when you come out your cell, there's 3 guards right there. No inmates out. No inmates allowed out. You know what I'm talking about? Like, hell no. We got to pay for this motherfucker to be in jail now. My tax money. That's some devil ass shit, bro. That's the devil for real for y'all, bro. Man, hug your kids, man. I'm telling y'all, bro. Some evil bitches out here, bro. It's some evil people. And they willing to do whatever. They said 8 members of Young Nudie rap group PDE were hit with RICO charges. And they got a picture of these guys standing with 21 Savage. That's in the latest news right now. That's breaking. 8 members of Young Nudies. I don't know who Young Nudie is, but I can imagine he this guy with the dreads who acting like he's shooting on the picture. Yeah. It looked like him, but yeah, that's what just came out. I don't know who he is. I know who 21 Savage is. That's that motherfucker be saying the same shit on his own. In my bank account. In my bank account. In my bank account. In my bank account. 21. In my bank account. 21. In my bank account. I can't listen to that shit. I can't get jiggy off that shit, man. I can't get jiggy off that. 21 in my bank account. In my bank account. He say the same shit over and over and over, bro. The whole song. 21, 21, 21, 21. I'll be like, God damn, bro. You done said so much, man. You done said $989.15, man. Video or group. I know they said he must be old. He'll listen to 21. Man, fuck 21, dude. Yeah, all he says 21. All he say. Oh, I know who this dude is. Hey, is that the dude who went tour with Lil Baby? Is that the dude? Hey, is that young nudie dude? And so I just seen him woofing that Lil Baby now. Is that him? Matter of fact, I think that is him, bro. Yeah, that's got to be him, bro. It look just like him, bro. Hold on. Let me click on this shit. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, that's him. That's him. He into it. Yeah. That's him. That's him. Yeah, that's him. That is him. I just seen that shit. I just seen him talking to somebody about Lil Baby. Talking about his crew run the city and Lil Baby them some goofies. They don't run shit. I just seen them saying that shit. Damn. Video group of thieves robbed the YSL store in Glendale, California, and escaped in 20 getaway cars. God damn. They must got a buyer. They went in 20 getaway cars. I mean, the more cars, the better chance you got to get away with the shit, though. Somebody who was thinking, they probably was like, somebody gonna get caught. But most of the merch gonna be in these cars, these certain cars, you know. And if you get locked up, we're gonna bond you out. Yeah, I'll wait on it. Love family about to hop on stage. Hey, shout out Miss CJ Talk, man. Hey, Miss CJ Talk. Hey, do your thing on the stage, man. Make sure you record it so we can see it. Yeah, decoy. That's a decoy. That's what we call it. We call it decoys in Iraq. CJ break a leg. Street code crazy. Hey, CJ Talk. Hey, look, just listen to me on this one. And when you go out there, you gotta do the stanky leg or something, the 40s or something, bro. Like, you gotta geek it up like that. Like, you gotta come out dancing. You know, don't come out on no Teddy Pendergrass shit. You got to come out on some footwork and shit. Like, you know what you doing. You hear me? And then you hit that shit. I said Section 8. Then you hit Section 8. Everybody in the crowd going to go crazy. Because you just came out under the dance and that. And then you finna split that shit. You just change it up, CJ Talk. I love you, man. I see it when I see it. Hey, y'all, I seen that same one. The mayor said 4 p.m. next. Lil Baby trying to separate himself. Why not get a CDL? Separate himself. Why not get a CDL and get a truck instead of a sack that's going backwards? Oh yeah. That's being the leader, leading your people to hell. Cause if you got money and you putting it into some shit that you taking a loss, that ain't even worth it. You taking a loss on this shit. Like, that ain't worth it. The name of the game is to get money out this shit, to get something out of it. Like, that ain't worth it if you taking your bread, put it in the streets. Cause that's all you gonna take in the streets is losses. You give a nigga a pound of weed, he gonna come up with an excuse. Hey, look, his bitch gonna pressure him. She gonna tell him, hey, I need them new shoes. You know what I'm talking about? He know he gonna go into your money by buying them shoes, but he gonna buy them anyway. So now when you pull up, he take it too long. He taking too long. What's up? What's up? Trenches, what's up? You take too long to come out with your money. And then when he get in your car, he fumbling with the bankroll, you know. And then you like, man, what is it? Oh man, it's 500. I owe you 2,000. My bitch stole the money and ran off. All right, well, I'm finna spend the night at your crib till that bitch come then. That's what Lil Vonnie was saying the other day. Yeah, that's true. Hey, look, I disagree with Lil Vernie on a lot of shit because he be on bullshit. But I agree with Vernie when he said that shit that he said the other day, and it might have ruffled some feathers. That's some real shit. If you gonna put your money in the street and you already made it out and you put your shit in the street, like far as to take a loss, nah, bro, that ain't what's happening. That ain't what's happening at all. Let me check my things. Oh man, they caught the Dior guy, man. A man is charged with Fridays. Shout out Almighty Soul Game and shout out Juice Crew. Hey, shout out the Juice Crew too. Hey, shout out Bambino. Hey, what's his name, man? Hey, shout out Southside Boondada, man. If y'all ain't listen to his music, go and download his music, man. That nigga named Southside Boondada. And I guarantee y'all is not gonna be disappointed. He got a song called Tip Top Shape. He got a song called What It Is. He got a lot of songs, bro. He cold. Go and check him out, man. Y'all say who I'm listening to. I'm listening to Southside Boondada. A man charged with Fridays after hours armed robbery of the Dior store on Rush. I know how he got caught. Whoever left that motherfucker back door open, they told to come and get either in that motherfucker who they left it open for. Oh my God, don't tell me that, man. Don't tell me cop zeroed in on him because the license plate on a robber's getaway car was in his name, man. He got to be the dumbest mother. He look like he got a burn mark on the top of his head bald. Look like he got lined up. Look like he still lining himself up with a jail razor. Yeah. He done. He did it in his car, man. Parked his car in front of the camera. He parked his car in front of the camera, man. Went through the store and then robbed it. And they got the pictures off his license plate. Went straight to his crib, man. Went straight to his crib. Hey, he was pulling up and they was pulling up. Hey, I know he pulled up and parked the car and grabbed the bags out the car like they weren't coming for him. He was still trying to play it off. Smash that like button, man. Hey y'all, man, this is a swiper alert, man. This is a swiper alert. It's kind of like an Amber Alert. 2 best friends missing, man, in Charlotte. Been missing since August 5th without cell phones, man. I'm gonna put their pictures up on my IG and I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube channel so y'all can see it, man. Y'all can see these girls, man. 2 best friends missing in Charlotte. They've been missing since August 5th without cell phones, man. 2 friends in Charlotte, North Carolina who went missing Saturday, August 5th have been found. Oh, they've been found, man. They've been found, y'all. They've been found. Have been found, man. Desana Littleton, 15, and her best friend, Anaya B. Little, 15, went missing up until tonight. No, man. Hold on. Hold on, bro. What the fuck? No, man. They got their ambulance. Man, I don't know, man. I got to do my homework on that one, y'all. Who is Montana 300? Man, you know who Montana is, man. Hey, y'all got me on that one, man. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Y'all got me on that one. Y'all got me on Little Jokey Joe. One of my favorite mods got me. She backdoored me on the Jokey Joe. Someone let me know who got locked up for the Alabama brawl. Want to bail them out. That was wait, why is they showing Drizzy with Asian doll? Oh, I am Belasian doll. Oh, that's Belasian doll said that. Belasian doll said that she'll bond them out. Hey, Belasian, I already beat you to it, man. I already said it before y'all, man. Stop. Man, I thought it was your birthday. Yeah. I don't know how that nigga just be coming through my phone, bro.
All my street niggas and all my niggas just.
Hey, man, I want y'all to listen to Bo Deal, man. I want y'all to listen to Big Bo, man. I always say this same stuff, right? And I always get all the problems behind it. Well, inbox Bo Deal with your problems, man, because Bo Deal said the same thing that Trenches News said. Let me play it. Shout out Bo Deal.
Street niggas and all my young niggas that's striving to be street niggas. Sit back and think about what being a street nigga ever did for you. Nothing. I gave you a one-way ticket to death or jail. We was tricked down the line, including myself, but we thought being a street nigga was cool. What make it cool? Just to be acknowledged by a bunch of other niggas that ain't on shit. Oh yeah, he a real street nigga. That shit don't get you nothing. It don't get you a good job. It don't get you a 401k. It don't put your kids through college. None of that shit. It only take away from you and yours. So I get mad when I see other OGs trying to push that narrative. Oh man, the street niggas gonna be mad. Fuck the street niggas. Cause the street niggas ain't gonna do shit but kill you, rob you, take from you, put a pack in your kids' hands, come at your girl and all that. Street niggas ain't about shit, man. And we need to stop pushing that narrative and start pushing the real narrative. What being the man is really about. Taking care of you and yours the right way. That's gangster.
You got a problem with that one? Now you talk to Bo Deal.
Cause being a street nigga ain't gonna get you nowhere. Just for all my street niggas.
That's all Trenches News be trying to say, man. That's all Trenches News say, man. That's all I be trying to say, man. Thank you, Bo Deal, man. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. That is coming from you. It's coming out of your mouth. Kim Kardashian is called out by C murder victims' family for supporting prison release. Oh, she gonna have a lot of hate on that shit. She be having nothing but jail or death while these lames out here getting girls. Yeah. Yep. Hey, so when I say peace now, I say, man, when I say peace, I mean, man, a peace of mind, bro. That's what you want. You want a peace of mind. You want to get on, bro. If you get a little money, enough to move. If you got a family member that stay out of town, go down there, bro. See what it's like, bro. Get you a little job. Bump you a female, bro. On everything. Be living. Be living life, bro. You hear me? be living life. You ain't gonna even want to go back to where you from. You might go through, stop through. You know what I'm talking about when you and your girl ride back to the city. So you can show them the kind, show them the house that you in. You know, you walking around recording. Look at my crib's good. You know, all you gotta do is just try it, bro. You get out your environment you in, bro. I promise you ain't gonna want to come back. You know, it's people who want to live through that shit. It's people who want to be known as gangsters because they ain't leave the city. So they want to be the ones that hold up the flag and say, I'm still in the city. Who gives a fuck? On everything. I'm still alive. On everything. Who cares you still in the city? You know? That's what the youngsters got it messed up at too. They be worried about what another nigga approval or any. I don't care about no nigga approval. I don't honor no board members, no fucking none of that. On everything. I ain't in no gang, nigga. I'm me. I'm me and been me since 2015. Ain't nobody played with me. I'm me. Well, they did play with me in 2015. My ass was in a wheelchair. So yeah, they did try me. But I made it out though. I'm still alive. You hear me? At the end of the day. Get more love from a stranger than you do from the hood. Hey man, hey look, I was in jail, bro. And I'm telling you, Freaky was on my deck. Rio was on my deck. Chicken from EBT. What's his name from JoJo World? JoJo and them homie. Got the money. Damn, his name started with an S. I can't remember his name, but he was on our deck. JoJo World. Can't Get Right Uncle from the Calumet building. He a motherfucking minister. He was an old minister. Rick. And then a couple of more people was on our deck, bro. But hey, JT Travel was on our deck too. JT Travel was up there too. Hey man, I could go to anybody sell, kick it with them. I bring them chicken back, they pay for it. They send me JPay slips through the thing. Like they respected me, bro. You know, like I ain't got no problem with 051 Freaky. If I see him, he ain't gonna do nothing to me because me and him have been locked up for 4 years. So I'm hoping that he don't do nothing to me. And the same as Rio. You know, like I was with Rio. I was with him when your guys wasn't. When your guys ain't answer the phone, I always answer my door because I cannot never not answer my door. You know what I'm talking about? We in jail. You could look through a motherfucking cell and see if they up or not. You know? So, yeah. I'm looking for look for your kids' approval, bro. That's the only approval that you need, man, out here. Your kids, bro. Your kids and your woman. Not your hoes. Not none of that. I'm talking about your woman. The one who in the crib. The one who in the crib, you know, waiting on you to come in there. You know, so y'all can lock down the house and go in the bedroom. Them the ones I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no one that you just hitting and then they gone and then another one pull up. You know. Yeah, anybody could do it. And then I love when people say this. He got on a mask. You hear me? I did it with a fucking mask on, nigga. That's legendary. That's history. You hear me? It's only two people. It's only a couple people that I knew. No, it's only one person that I knew that had on the mask. Because we knew who Batman was with the mask. We knew Peter Parker with the mask on. We knew who they was. We ain't never seen Rey Mysterio. We ain't never seen him until now. We never seen him. You hear me? That's what people be worried about. They be like, why he got on a mask? Hey, nigga, your channel felon. You need to put on a mask. Maybe you will turn into the mask like Jim Carrey, nigga, and get some talent out the mask. You hear me? Have you ever seen the movie The Mask? Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all be he got on the mask. Yeah, I got on the mask, nigga, and it working for me. It's working. If it wasn't working, I would have been showing my motherfucking face. Hey, this is news. It's working. They mad though. Mad ass. Urgh. With your mad ass. Anybody could do this though, man. Hey, this to the people on YouTube, bro. Anybody could do this shit, bro. Don't get unmotivated. Don't get none of that. Anybody could do it, bro. And I'm gonna do a blog. Like I'm gonna do them and start putting them on my on the other page. I'm gonna start doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Just to get y'all game and motivation, bro. Like anybody could do this shit, bro. Ain't no need to hate on nobody, bro. Like anybody could do this shit, bro. Like anybody. All you got to do is come up with you a game plan for content and just execute it. You know, you could report about anything. You a civilian, you can report about anything. If you a gang member, public record. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know what they say. Oh, we walking a thin line. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be on YouTube. Nigga, silence and secrecy. You know, but all the rules broken. Don't nobody follow rules, you know. And I'm damn sure ain't gonna follow no rules. I pay taxes. Only rules I'm following is the state laws and the federals. Them the only rules I'm following. Yeah, I'm tired of people saying that. He got on a mask. You a hating ass nigga. You need to put on a mask. On everything. You need to put on a mask. Y'all letting the nigga with a mask on out fuck y'all up. That's crazy. Hey, next time when somebody say that about Trenches News, be like, hey, bro, he fucking y'all up with a mask on, bro. That should be a sign to y'all to do something different. On everything, bro. I ran around Savannah. What's your top 5, Chicago? I'm gonna get back to you, Kenneth Johnson. That's how you know you're doing something they mad. What's the top 5 Chicago rappers? Now, or you talking about just period? You talking about now, or you talking about, I don't know what you're saying when you say top 5 Chicago rappers. Because if you talking about rappers, Kanye West, number 1. Kanye West, number 1. I say Common, number 2. I say, you said rappers, not singers. R. Kelly will be up in that view if you want to say that. Because R. Kelly could rap better than a lot of people, and he can sing better than everybody. But I ain't going to put Kells up and out. I'm just gonna say minus him pissing on somebody too. I don't approve of that shit, and I don't like his ass because of that shit. He held a little girl down and pissed on her, and his ass should have been in jail a long time ago. He a sick motherfucker. I don't care who don't agree with him, man. Swipe, you don't know him. I ain't gotta know him. I seen him on tape give a girl his number that was outside the county after he pissed on that little girl. You gotta be the slowest motherfucker on earth. Twister, who else? Rappers. Twister. What other rappers? What happened to pumpkin heads when motherfuckers get out of line? Ain't no more of that, man. Everybody on their own. What's that you eating, Nene? Egg bites. You just be coming up with some shit. My wife just be eating some weird ass shit. At least you eating. Oh, you got meat in it already? Mm-hmm. All right. We ain't got no. Oh, there you go. Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez. What's up with dude who got that 10-piece? Hey, man. Hey, look. He got a 10-piece. He got a 10-piece, right? I know he get good time because he ain't never been to the joint. And I know he'd have been in there for about a year now, right? Or 2 years. So he only really got about like 2 years to do. And then come home on papers. Or, I don't know, it might be 100% where he at. I don't know. Hey, somebody get in the comments who from there and let me know what y'all got. 85%. I know on certain crimes in St. Louis, it said 35%. I'm like, shit, I should have been in St. Louis then doing this shit. Crucial conflict came from the shop. Yeah, crucial conflict was cold at that time. I'm talking about as individual rappers, bro. Like, I ain't talking about no groups. Because if we talking about groups, shit, I can name all the groups. Do It Die, Psychodrama, Speed Not Mobsters, shit, Midnight Thugs, shit, what's the fuck that, the Snipers, Man, it was a lot of rappers back then, bro. It was a lot of rappers in the city back then. I don't know. I don't know if he did it. But if he ain't did it, he should have said something. You think I'm finna go do a 10-piece for some hoes? Hell no, the bitch you shot her. They saying you did it. Shit. You might as well point the elbow. You know, you don't point the finger, you just point the elbow while they ain't looking. Do you know who did it? Hey, like in boot camp, y'all. Hey, boot camp. Ask anybody who go to Cook County boot camp. Hey, soon you do something in boot camp, right? The guards will be like, on your face. I mean, on your feet. That means you got to stand up, whether you in a child hall or not, on your feet. Who just threw that? Oh, my mama, bro. Before you knew it, everybody pointed at your ass. Damn! On everything, bro. Like, that's how boot camp is, bro. Like, you get tired of getting in trouble for other motherfuckers. Because in boot camp, like the first 2-3 months, you get whatever one person do, bro. All y'all getting smoked, bro. Everybody, the whole group, bro. A motherfucker smack their lips. Everybody on your feet. Like, in the middle of the night, somebody going to the washroom and they ain't ask permission. Everybody on your feet. We running outside to the blacktop, doing jumping jacks and all type of shit at 3 in the morning. 4 in the morning. And then they got this thing where they let you go to sleep for an hour, sleep deprivation. Then they come back in there, with the siren, bro. Wake right back up, bro. Like, and then you still gotta do your workouts, bro. Like, that shit was man fucking. When you your first 3 months. But when you get in your level 4, your level 3 and level 4, you sitting down watching movies, bro. It don't be what people be saying it is. Like when you get in your gold caps, y'all just chilling. Y'all working on doing the fucking the march and all that shit. Y'all ain't worried about nothing. That ain't no regular person. They said he hit Mag. Man, I heard some glass hit her feet. FYBJ Main, man. Let me see him tell the story. Hello.
But as we stated, finally make it to Dulles. Do your on my face, bro. It ain't different when I run down the stairs because the elevator's broke, DJU. Just for you to understand who I'm talking about, DJU. Shout out to Slick. Shout out to Slick. THF brother, bro. At school I go to Dulles on bro. Lil Reese in my class, my cousin on phone number. But his best friend at this time is THF brother. But to me, on phone number, I don't know, is Reese scared of brother or brother scared of Reese? This just how I see it back in the day. Me, T Slick, do your homework on T Slick with the one eye. Do I gotta keep my eye like this for you to understand who I'm talking about, DJU? Shout out to Slick. Shout out to Slick, bro. That was my boy. Okay. It hit different. I was hurt when Slick ain't called me when he just came home. I ain't heard from him. Bro, before all this shit happened, bro, nigga, I was just with you. You be safe, man. Love, gang. It hit different. Now, you come home. I understand Chief Keef famous now, folks. Call me, folks. It's all love, folks.
Hey, I just want to say this, Red the Monster. I just want to say this. Yeah, he got 10, right? Now, he come back on the appeal, right? When you come back on the appeal, they can give you more time. They can give you more time or they can give you lesser time. They can up that 10 years, bro, for filing the appeal, bro. I'm telling you. Like, for real, bro. I done seen niggas come back on the appeal, bro, and they had 20 years, bro, and they went and then the judge put their shit up to 50 on everything. They doing 50 years now. They had 20 years, bro.
How am I whooping with Tay Savage and I don't even know him like that? But the niggas who I was closest to, DJU, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Can't even pick up the phone, DJU. Still man gang. It hit different.
Man, he said, bro, put him in the snow, man. I don't want to hear that shit. He got to come up with a new slogan now, man. He got to come up with something else. Now it's
young niggas, you got to spread that money, man, because it ain't going to come in the same. It's going to be times it slow up, it go up, it go down, it go up, it go down, but you got to put that money somewhere. Young niggas,
You gotta spread that money, man.
Spread that money, man. You think Tori shot Maggie because she has a third leg, or you think she female? Oh, y'all try to say that he found out that she was a dude? Man, let me Google this shit, man, because they tried to get us with Sierra back in the days with that, bro. Like, they tried to turn everybody to hate Sierra. And then Bow Wow started messing with her. And then they made Bow Wow look a little funny, saying that he been touched and shit like that. When Criss Cross was, that's why Criss Cross was always jumping. When they said Criss Cross will make you a jump, because they said Jermaine Dupri was always gripping their ass cheeks. So they was jumping. So that's how the song came about. Jump, jump. You hear me? I'm just saying. That's what they was telling us when we was growing up. Let me go ahead and Google Bag the Stallion real quick, though. Her name Megan Thee Stallion. I'm going to put Is She a Man in here. Megan Jovan Ruth Pete, born February, known professional as Megan Thee Stallion, is an American rapper. They said she used to be Marcus. I don't know, man. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that. It is a little mark where that Adams was, where the Adam used to be at, though. Look like a permanent scar right there, y'all. Y'all might be on to something. Now, let me stop playing. Y'all know if y'all seen Megan Thee Stallion running down the street, one of y'all gonna try to smack her ass. I ain't trying to hear that. Hey, look, don't make me call Chirac Reds and get them cameras. You know Chirac Reds can get them cameras. That camera footage you smacking on the ass. So y'all try to. So who all said, is she a woman or a man? For real though, the Stallion is a male horse. All right, Beezy said that's a woman, man. AK-47 said she got a brother same birthday that disappeared name was Marcus. AK-47 crazy the motherfucker. Shout out AK, man. Shout out Big Dog AK. Hey, y'all, I just want to tell the motherfuckers who robbing them mail carriers, man. Hey, they say you get caught, man. It's 20 man. It's a dub, man, to cop out. Hey, you might not want to rob them motherfuckers, man. At least if you're going to do it, man, just make sure you wrapped up like a mummy. Because they said a dub. They finna put in the law. Any mail carrier get robbed, bro. Your ass finna do 20. 25 to life. Hey, and if you're going to be in something, man, make sure you go to the law library and look up the crime that you in. Like, if you into carrying guns, look up UUWs. If you into robberies, look up robberies. You into home invasions, look up home invasions and see what the fuck the consequences is before you go and do something. You might want to look at that shit. And so if you a gang member on my channel right now, look up the crimes that you be doing outside and see what they carry on everything before you go and do that shit. Cause that might could save your life. If you see that it's 9 to 45 for some shit, you like shit. I can't do 9 years. Fuck that. Every time your homie come and get you like, man, my mama called me. I gotta go over my granny house. We going to church tonight. Offender in custody being transported to Holy Cross by the wagon. 15 minutes ago, off-duty Cook County Sheriff was shot. Shots fired, 7 rounds heard. 7031 South Parnell. Y'all be safe around there, man. If you're around 7031 South Parnell, man, that's JoJo rural. If y'all around there, man, y'all be safe, man. They shooting. 7 rounds let off, man. 8316 South Essex, man. Hey, they said shots fired, man. Shots fired. Shots fired on 1434 North Long, man. Shots fired, 5 rounds, man. If you in that area, 7-6 shots heard near 79th and Muskegon, man. If you in the Lakeside area, man, y'all be safe, man. Y'all make sure y'all be safe. 47th and Cicero, 4649 shots fired over there. 10-1, a male shot in the back. Possibly off duty Cook County. They shot a Cook County officer, 4649 South Cicero. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all be safe, man. 15 shots, 15 rounds heard. 433 East 113th Street, man. You around them areas, man. Make sure y'all safe over there, man. So if you in them areas out south about to go outside, man, I just gave you an update, man. That's what's going down there right now. All right, hold on, y'all. My phone freezing. Oh, yeah, man. Macaroni Tony. Damn, 75 shots on No Lemon Hood, East Side tripping. Hey, Trench, you got a second channel to talk about politics. Hey, you know the reason why I don't get into politics, man? Politics turn to an argument, man. I just let nigga know straight up, man. Hey, look, vote for Trump, bro. Vote for Trump. Hey, look, we ain't gonna see it anyway. Whatever the change is, we ain't gonna see it. Hey, but y'all could pray for another round of them checks coming if Trump be president. I'm telling you. So, hey, look, we ain't gonna get nothing out of it. But I just feel like Trump, you know, he at least protect our country. We won't have to worry about balloons flying over and shit. Like, at least we won't hear about it. We need to get our people to vote for politicians. Hey, they play like they mess with us. Hey, they play like they mess with us though. No, bro. Hey, look, they just said Brandon Johnson was on our side, bro. Brandon Johnson ain't on our side. All our kids gonna be dead, bro. They just told us that, bro. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, all lies, bro. Hey, look, you can have a pro and you can have a con about a person, bro. It's a good thing and it's a bad thing, bro. I don't see no other president that could get up in there, bro, and do a decent job, bro. Look at Joe Biden. He falling asleep at the mic, bro. I mean, who else we gonna get in there? Obama ain't do shit when he got in there. Obama ain't do nothing, all lies. Hey, I want a president. Hey, look, I want a president that's gonna get on Twitter. I want a president that's gonna motherfucking get on his Twitter, goddamn it, and rock out on his Twitter and say what's on his mind, bro. Trump being frank about shit. Yeah, it's the Democrats, bro. It ain't the Republicans, bro. It's the Democrats, bro. Them motherfuckers be lying, bro. Vote for me, and I'm gonna make the community better. Vote for me, and man, they don't do nothing, bro. They get in and get indicted, bro. They steal that motherfucking thing, bro. Hell yeah, the black president ain't do nothing. Black president ain't do nothing. Academics into it with the Migos. That's why I follow you and support you, bro. You know exactly what's going on. Oh yeah, for sure. I try to stay, but Trump remind me of Hitler. Trump has a code of members. Hey, everybody got a code of members, bro. Everybody got somebody who gonna follow you, bro. Everybody got that, bro. Everybody. Everybody in every position. I'm talking about if somebody rock with you and they don't care what nobody say about you, bro, they gonna rock out with you. Everybody in this lifetime got somebody like that, right or wrong. You could be bogus as fuck. They still gonna ride with you. And that's how it is, bro. That's how it is. And I just feel like Trump, you know, like the people will see something better. You know, they'll see something. Like all these kids wouldn't be getting killed. Trump said he was bringing the army. He just ain't. It just ain't happening as fast because they was on his ass. They was trying to get him up out of there. So he had to stop that agenda for some more shit. An inmate was beaten to death Tuesday morning in the hospital wing of Cook County Jail, man. I told y'all this shit happen every day in Cook County too, bro. Like a motherfucker be on the stretcher dead. Now that all them videotapes coming out, they just putting it out. Macaroni Tony was recently assaulted at the gallery in Houston on Sunday night. A man known throughout Houston, Texas, as Macaroni Tony was viciously beaten down by a group of young women at the Houston Gallery on Westmanheimer Road and Post Oakland Boulevard. Shortly after the on-camera incident went viral, and now pouring the sympathy ensured for the 73-year-old victim. However, supporters of the young women involved have offered pushback by alleging that the local celebrity touched one of the ladies inappropriately. You can view a screenshot here. Macaroni Tony has denied those claims. Well, let's see, Macaroni Tony. Let's see that you touched something. This my child, and the lady asked me to not touch him after she asked him not to touch, so she told her dad as she should. A man has no right to touch a child, especially one that tells you not to touch her, and you do it even more. We don't condone violence, but her dad did what he was supposed to do, and my child protected her dad. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he twisted Macaroni Tony face. You hear me? Macaroni Tony look like Charleston White with a black eye, bro. The black woman that got that young thug on the RICO about to bring Trump and his boys on RICO next week for election interference. Hey, Trump just said that the lady was messing with Nut from Young Thug. I mean, they said that she was the girlfriend of Nut. How would Trump know that? How would Trump know about? Hey, look, that's what I'm telling y'all. That shit deep. This real deep. Now she came at Trump and barked up the tree, right? And so now Trump got a secret on her. Dude always lying, man. Trump don't know about no motherfucking Fannie Willis or no Young Thug and them, man. One of his people, man, somebody who knew about it, bro. They inboxed Trump for that money, bro. Bro, it's cold. Putting on 2 minutes. That been known in the A, though. Oh, yeah. If that's been known in the A, then, well, Trump right then. That means Trump right. Super Hot DJ said they been known that in the A. That's a conflict of interest. Young Thug gonna be home. Young Thug finna be home then, or it's gonna be a mistrial. If that's true, she can't prosecute Young Thug, bro. All charges gonna be dismissed. They gonna have to file a whole new RICO if Trump ain't lying. I mean, I had called. I don't know what you said, Red the Monster. I can't read that. Yeah, babe. Oh, you had a call. All right. Well, look like Donald Trump was right, according to Super Hot. I say Trump and them just paid for that. They paid for that info, bro. Hey, niggas dig deep when you try to go for them like that. They dig deep, man. People like Trump got access to files, all type of shit. Remember, he's still cool with Russia. Nobody ever brought it up. Hey, see, that's why I don't talk about politics. All eyes on me. This is exactly why. Because you will never agree with nobody on topics. You clearly hate Trump, and I clearly love Trump. I don't love him, but shit. I understand politics now, and I'd rather Trump be president than any other else. Hey, all eyes on me. What about the other president? Which president's real? I'll wait on you. Which president real in your time? What was the realest president in your time? Bill Clinton got some head in the White House. They put him out the race. So who you want for president then? Yeah, I like Trump. He funny. He speak his mind. Yeah. He just ain't going. That's why I like him. And I ain't never heard no president say. They said that President Trump supposed to touch on the lady. And when they said he touched on the lady, Trump was like, "Did you see how she looked? She looked like a man. I'll never touch her." Trump had a point though. She did look like a man around the time. She looked like she had a beard. Nah, he ain't filed no motherfucking appeals. Like, he ain't filed no appeal that time. They just gave him 10, bro. Man, you know how long you got to wait on an appeal, bro? You ain't just motherfucking getting no appeal back like that. He called dude from North Korea Rocket Man. He said, "Little Rocket Man, you got one more time to shoot a missile. And I'm going to annihilate y'all out." Hey, ain't no president doing that. He said China. That man don't need not to say China. You know he a real nigga. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I want to say happy birthday to 2 Armed Security. Hell yeah, he kept on calling them China. That was pissing China off.
She wants to indict me to try and run for some other office. What's going on in this country is, and by the way, wants to indict me for a perfect phone.
Trump say Fanny was fucking, man. I believe him. She looked like she used to go with Big Nut. He put the U.S. on paid leave during the pandemic, gave us a raise, and said it's not the American people's fault, it's China's. Hey, yeah. Hey, look, I respect that Skippy song. Can't take him serious. He one of them guys. I just laugh at everything you say. And he know he got loan money to fight this shit forever. By the time they charge Trump, he'll be motherfucking dead. Y'all think he was serious about the border? Trump wanted the Central Five boys to get the chair. Hey, he probably ain't know if they did it or not. But shit, I would have said that off top if it was something like that. Wait, what the Central 5 was? Oh, the Central 5 is when they lied on them boys, them little young boys, man, said they raped the old girl. Yeah, that shit was foul, bro. That shit was foul. That was foul. That was foul, my boy. But we ain't gonna just keep on pointing out. We ain't just gonna keep on pointing out the little bad things about Trump, though. Because everybody got something bad, bro. Everybody got everybody got something bad, a flaw. Hey, but all eyes on me, man. I appreciate you talking about politics, man. It's enough of that, though. Man, ever since the old girl got with Gotti, I've been seeing her every day hit different when Bones say he the gas at 8-11. Gas was cheap. Hey, you ain't lying, man. Hey, look, you ain't lying, bro. Hey, you could get from Chicago to Springfield and damn near halfway back off $20 in your tank, bro. On my mama, bro, when Trump was president. I ain't never, man. Gas was $1. What gas was? Gas was $1 and something. Man, ain't no nigga ever did that, man. Biden just got in office, man. Gas was just at $7, man. $6. Hey, man. Hey, E-Dub since 76. I love when people say the race game, right? Man, we killing each other, man. We killing each other. Hey, look, at the end of the day, right, E-Dub, I ain't got to worry about Donald Trump and them killing me or his racist friends. Guess what I got to worry about? Lil Ray, Lil Mana, Lil Tookie, Lil Dookie. That's what I got to worry about. So when we say racist, I just look at who gonna kill me right now, not a white man. So I don't even bring up race. Nah, bro, you gotta worry about that everywhere, bro. You ain't gotta worry about that if you just in the trenches, bro. You don't see people getting killed downtown Chicago, bro. The white people getting shot, bro. Ain't nobody exempt from this shit. On some real shit. You walk outside, you be like, hey, bro, that's my car. Don't take my car like a bird. Boom. Nah, I ain't talking about Duck. I'm talking about Shadell Robinson. I'm talking about Shadell Holiday. I'm talking about all the rest of the motherfuckers who got killed downtown, bro. Everywhere. You get killed everywhere, bro. You get killed in Skokie right now. You can get killed in Des Plaines, bro. It's like 3 motherfuckers died this year in Des Plaines, bro. It ain't never been a murder, bro, when I was staying in Des Plaines. Never. It ain't been a killing since goddamn it, what the fuck, John Wayne Gacy, bro. On some real shit. Now it's black people out there, Section 8, and they going at it. Evanston used to be nice as fuck, bro. Evanston, that's what Northwestern at. Bro, it's killing in Evanston. Oh, it just times changed, bro. And so did the people. I remember we used to catch the Skokie Swift, the yellow line. We used to catch the Skokie Swift to Skokie, get on that bus, take that bitch up Rand Road somewhere, go to the McDonald's, the first McDonald's ever in the world, the first McDonald's in Des Plaines. That's when they used to open it up and serve up out of there. You know, Do your homework. First McDonald's ever in Des Plaines, Illinois. It was nice. That's when super transfers and shit. You remember the super transfers, All Eyes on Me? Hell yeah, not just the churches, they killing everywhere. They killing everywhere now, bro. It's just out of all the deaths that I'd encountered, that I'd seen, people that died, I'd never seen a white man being charged for that shit. I never seen it, bro. Like the people that I know, black on black crime. Black on black crime. Even the innocent people that I know got killed. My homie Hollywood ain't never gang bang, ain't never do none of that shit, bro. He just used to mess with females. He had dreads. He was a lame, what you would say a lame, a cornball. You know what I'm saying? He got killed on St. Lawrence, bro. Nigga knocked on the door and just shot him in his face. Ain't take none of the weed, the money, or none of that. Just shot him in his face. He had nothing to do with nothing. But shit, he ended up dying. $1.75. You can ride all day. You damn right, E-Dub. And we used to go everywhere. Man, we get on the 4th and Cottage Grove bus, go everywhere, bro. Go everywhere. You know the 4th and the King Drive bus, they go downtown. Then they take you to Madison. We'll catch the Madison bus, ride that bitch all the way to my auntie house. On Pine. On everything. My auntie stayed on Pine out west, 4400 block. Right by the school. The school over there. As kids, we was riding the bus over there. We was 8, 9 years old riding the bus over there from the projects. My older brother at the time was like 13, 14. So shit. We was over there business. Jewtown. All that shit, bro. The city used to be pretty, bro. Shout out Adriana West, man. Appreciate the love and support, Adriana. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all go and follow her channel too. She ain't even got one, but go and follow her. She always support me. My mom used to shop at like town, every school. Yeah. I stayed on 56 and King Drive, and we used to catch the L right there on Indiana, all the green line. Yeah. On everything, for sure, the green line. I remember when the green line used to stop at 59 before 63rd when I was a shorty. On everything, green line used to stop at 59th. The green line used to go the other way, and it used to stop on Racine. It used to stop on all that shit before Ashland. Now that bitch cut off. It passed all them stops up. Hey, y'all, black people, this is what I want to tell y'all, bro. Hey, don't just go around hitting white people with chairs and shit, man, because they sent it up on the boat, man, for a good reason. It's another video that came out, man, a black dude whacking a white dude. I don't know if that probably was a skit though, but he whacking them for real though. I don't know if it was the trap rapper or not though, but don't just go around hitting motherfuckers with chairs and shit. They gonna start a race war and shoot motherfuckers for no reason. Like for real, you don't want no race war, because then you got the white people that know how to infiltrate. They got them masks on. I'm telling y'all, bro, they got a Black Hollywood mask, bro, that'll make them look like black people, bro. A dude robbed 100 banks, and they went to go and get this black dude, and the mama said, that's my son. And the FBI was like, yeah, that's why we at your house, because we know it's your son. Where is he? The son got locked up there some years. His mama said it was him. Whole time, a dude beat up his girl. A white dude beat up his white girl, bro, and she turned his ass in, bro. She said it was him the whole time. and gave up the Hollywood mask. You know what I'm talking about? And just imagine if he was killing and not robbing banks. They would have been saying it was a black dude for the longest, the news. The suspect was black. Whole time the suspect was white. Looked like he was from Ireland or something. And that was crazy. That was one of the craziest stories I ever seen. Shout out Big Dog J-Ski, man. My little ugly ass nephew. Yeah, his mama was bogus as hell, bro. His mama turned him in, bro. His mama, they came to his mama. And they said, do you know who this is? She said, that's my son, Tonio. They said, you know what Tonio at? Yeah, he at work. Tonio was at work, busting dishes. And they came and got Tonio ass, bro. And it wasn't even him, bro. He did some years in that bitch. I hope he got a mean lawsuit, too. And that's a federal lawsuit, too. That's bigger than the states. Man, they would have had to give me like $8 million, bro. The deficit for coming to get me out my job. Man, I got people sending me threats now, calling me a bank robber, all that shit. She a civilian, J-Ski. Or you're not speaking. Let me get my chair on your... Hey, yeah, get your chair there, Beezy. Big Dog J-Ski, little ugly eye, just come through here and don't even speak. Probably ain't even hit the like button. J-Ski, I mean, I don't know what you're saying. Trump is about money. Trump is about money. You're right. And I rather a motherfucker be about money than a motherfucker be in the White House sending all the money overseas. We got homeless people over here. Why is all the money going over there overseas? We got homeless people over here. We got people who are already fucked up over here. How about making some container homes for the people? We be quick to help another motherfucker, bro. Hey, but not Trump. Trump say, I'm going to help my people. Hey, somebody do the rate on who got the most money that year between black people and white people for them PPPs. That's a no-brainer. White people that got beat up saying they getting get back. Man, they better chill out. It don't look like they could fight the ones who was fighting. It don't look like they need no get back. They got their ass whooped. Sometimes you don't need get back if you just got your ass whooped, man. Sometimes you just need to, like a motherfucker told me when I was shot. When I called the guys and who I thought was the guys and said, hey, man, I know who shot me, man. Woo, woo. Whole time, I'm glad that they didn't do nothing, though, because this was my motherfucking nephew, bro. You hear me? I'm glad that nobody did nothing. This is my blood nephew. I talk to him right now to this day, bro. And that shit fucked up, bro. That's a fucked up situation. You hear me? Like, I would have green lighted my nephew the whole time. He didn't even know I was his uncle. I'm going to start throwing hats. Hey, shout out Mal Sauce, man. Hey, Mal Sauce, when you get that shit together, send it to me. I'm going to share it for you, man. I'm going to share it for you. Hell yeah. So that's why I don't honor nothing. Nigga, have you ever got hit up by your family member, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Nah, shut up. How I'm going to get back? How I'm going to get back? How that get back gonna work? If my mama got to go to the funeral and my brothers, how is that gonna be? How does that get back work? Can anybody explain that get back? Can anybody explain that get back? On everything. I call niggas. Hey, look, I start fucking with niggas all behind that because I'm like, what if it wasn't my nephew? I never found out. It was just any nigga who hit me up, and I know who did. These niggas weren't gonna ride for me. They talking about, man, I gotta go to the movies. Hey, with my bitch, man, leave that shit alone. Like, for real, bro, that shit hurt my heart, bro, because I'm in a wheelchair. On some real shit, I'm in a motherfucking wheelchair. And you niggas told me the devil do us part. Now when I tell y'all know who hit me up, these motherfuckers talking about some, man, leave that shit alone, man. Man, niggas ain't really with you. Stay with your circle and feed your circle. Mal Sauce from Gville. Yeah, they got some people from the low end, though. They got some people from over there on the low end, though, hood. Mal Sauce fuck around to be from the builders, though, originally. Rest in peace to Corn, too, man. Rest in peace to Corn, man. Hey, Mal Sauce, make sure you get my book, man. I got Gville in there. Make sure you get my book, Mal Sauce. I got Gville in there. I'm talking about Gville up in there. I'm talking about my boy Corn. When I first met Corn in Gville, first person I met, him and OC. Him and fat ass OC. On everything. Him and fat ass OC. They're the first people I met in Gville. Yeah, politics and sports, especially in jail, bro. If you go to jail, do not talk about that shit. You're going to be fighting, bro. Yeah, OC. Hey, ask OC. OC will tell you. I was yanking shit on my mama. OC will tell you. OC and Corn. That's my boy. I was crying like a motherfucker when they told me Corn was dead, bro. I was just in Stateville with Corn. 2017, man. I was just on the same deck with Corn in Stateville, bro. When they called my name, I told them I love them and everything, bro. Yeah, tell OC I said, what's up, man? If he don't remember me, tell him 77th and Loomis, man. 77th and Loomis, man. Jay. They call me Jay over there. They don't call me Swipe. See, a lot of places, bro, they don't call me Swipe or about my name. They call me different shit. Like in No Limit, they call me Jay. In Gville, they call me Jay. On everything, they call me Jay because I was jacking shit. What's up, Jay? If I get on here right now with Big Easky, he gonna be like, what's up, Jay? I was jacking shit. My name was Jay then. Oh, Fred. He said Fred, see hood. He said Fred. That's my boy. That's my boy, Fred. Oh, there. I was locked up with Fred, too. It's Shadi. The dude just reported that Cook County inmate got beat to death. Hey, yeah, we had talked about that, man. We see that, man. It's sad news, man. Sad news. You got to bond out, man. If you don't like it, bond out. That's what they used to say. If you don't like Pappy beating on the door at night, bond out. I remember young Pappy was beating on that door, man. Hey, look, if I had a camera, bro, and I had Pappy and them on there, like, bro, y'all be like, damn, y'all wouldn't even believe it, bro. I knew Pappy when he was young, bro. Pappy used to hang with my girlfriend at the time, Contessa. She stayed in 4848 North Winthrop. Pappy used to hang with her little brother every day. I never knew it until she seen my story and some more people that was from Maryville. Y'all don't know what that is, but if check out my book, though. If you want to know what Maryville is, check out my book. Hey, look, it was some more people from Maryville had inboxed me and was like, bro, you don't remember Pappy? I'm like, no. Man, they used to be with Lil Eddie. That's his best friend. He used to be in the crib with us. I'm like, damn, bro, you know, like shit like that. I ain't even know. They weren't calling him Pappy. They was calling him by his real name, so I ain't know who Pappy was. But if I was on the deck with him and I would have told him, Lil Eddie, you know. Yeah, gas was cheap with Trouble's president, man. Shout out C Hood, man. Make sure y'all go and follow my brother channel too. Cause I don't like the way y'all doing him. I want to see 100 people on that about to start off. And then I want to see it go to 200. My name Tricious Dudes. My name ain't. Or F them niggas. Nah. Look at it. They like, I know he talking about me. I ain't even say your name yet. Here you go, baby. My wife right here. She don't lay in the bed till I lay in the bed. You see, I'm the king. And when I was laying in the bed, then my wife lay in the bed. You hear me? That's like the Queen of England, man. That's like Elizabeth. Elizabeth, they don't drink the tea. That's why I can't be in London or none of that shit. You hear me? Cause if I'm thirsty and I just smoke me a blunt on a plane, I'm gonna drink. Before I'm gonna stand up, I gotta piss, I gotta go and fart. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. They can't do none of that over there. My nephew in that pig swipe. I was living in Gary, Indiana, 88, 89. I was in Gary, Indiana, 2011, 2012. I was going back and forth from 63rd to that because I had a little warrant and shit. You know, that's when I was on the run for the little domestic. I ran to Indiana, Gary, and goddamn it, my first week in Gary, 3 niggas got chopped down in Glen Park, bro. I was like, damn, I got to go back to Chicago. Hey, when I see a nigga in another town get killed, I'm going back to my hometown. Like, hey, I get the message. Y'all will kill out here. I'm gone. On some real shit, bro. 2010s, man, I miss the 2010s, bro. The 2020s is going to be the worst decade in history. Hell yeah. Gary, Indiana, though, Glen Park. I stayed on 41st and Fillmore. My great granny, she stayed on 37th and Adams. My little sister had a house. Well, my big sister. I always say my little sister because I always protected them in the streets. Every problem they had, they called me. So I call them my big sisters, but I call them my little sisters. So if you see me say in No Limit, my little sister, I'm talking about my big sister, but she my little sister. Cause shit, if you gotta call me when a nigga whooping your ass, or you gotta call me when niggas in front of your car or something like that, I'm your big brother then. I ain't your little brother. Little went out the window when you had to call me. Boss Rob be trying to tell y'all about Gary. Yeah, I did Gary, Indiana, man. I did Gary, Indiana. I did Hammond. My same sister who stayed in Gary, she had a house in Hammond. She brought a house and she getting to her boyfriend. She going there. She got real estate. So she own houses in Gary and she own houses in there and East Chicago and Murrayville. I think that's what it's called, Murrayville. Like past 145th going through Gary, like 150 something. And that's where she stayed. That's where she got own properties and shit. So I do got people in my family that is successful though, you know, but I ain't successful. I can't live off that shit. I can't say, yeah, my daddy had money. I ain't had no money though. You know, my daddy had it though. My daddy had a real life sack, but I ain't had no money. My daddy did offer me the job though. He also gave me a supervisor position and everything in his job. You know, this my son telling everybody I ain't have to do nothing, bro. Just show up every morning, man. Show up and watch these motherfuckers do the work. You know, man, I couldn't even do that, bro. Every block we pulled up on, I'd have robbed somebody. My daddy will tell you, you know, my daddy said it. Every block we pulled up, bro. Every block we pulled on, bro, I'd have robbed somebody, bro. We pull up on the Kings, not on the Kings block. We pull up on, like the SD's block on everything, bro. I was in jail with this motherfucker. He had asked me, did I know somebody to get off some weed? So I'm like, yeah, even though I ain't had nobody, we finna rob him. So he came over to our block. We robbed him for the 3 pounds of weed. You know what I'm talking about? Took all his phones, took everything from him and shit. And we pulled up on the block, on his block to cut grass, bro. I was asleep. After the, you know what I'm talking about, like high sleep. So I'm going to sleep till we ride to the next neighborhood. They have, like, my daddy would be like, you ain't got to get out the car. Certain spots, you ain't got to get out the car. But he didn't know that I was doing this shit. So when we went over to these blocks, when we went over to this block where the SDs was, I see the SD who I was locked up with on Division 6. He peeped me. He sliding the gangway. Hey, look, I grabbed the lawnmower, pushed that bitch to the other end and ran down the other side of the block. My sister come flying down the block. She see him running towards down there. So she comes spin the other way and pick me up. She like, what the fuck just happened? I was like, man, we took 3 pounds loud from him, man. Oh, hey, I got the people out there arguing with these motherfuckers. They telling them that they need their equipment for what I did. You hear me? We need y'all equipment. We not going, Holmes. On everything, they told my people they needed their equipment. On everything, they told my people they need their equipment. My people had to call reinforcement, real gang members, to sort that shit out. Like, yeah, I done did some shit. Swipe, I done sat up here and damn near ate a whole family-sized bag of white cheddar popcorn, Joe. Hey, look, I be fucking them up, bro. Hey, look, ain't nothing like that blue bag of that white cheddar, though, but they ain't got the blue bag no more. That was in the trenches. That was in the project days. So you got to get the smart plan or, you know, some shit like that. But that blue bag, that white cheddar popcorn that was used to be in the hood, 2 for $1, and then they had the big bags for like $1.29. Bro, that shit was a hit. I still get it every time, though. No president in history wasn't great. That's what I'm saying. So I vote for Trump. Y'all always got to vote for him. I vote for him, though. I support Trump. I ain't going to put no stick outside my house saying the shit, but I support him. Yeah, I got a lot of stories on the stick-ups, but that's my next book, though. That's my next book, man. The Art of Jacking. The Art of Jacking. I'm going to have a short story book about the art of jacking and shit, what to look out for. It's going to have the book going to be telling my stories. Then the other half going to be telling what not to do in this situation. You know what I'm saying? If you see this, watch out for it. You know? I'm making one of them books, man. Yeah, that smart food be hit that. That's the only thing you can get, huh, baby? I need 100. Go to the guys and I need one of them. We got something to drink. Vitamin waters. I'm tired of them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You know I got tired of them. I've been drinking them bitches for 2 years straight. I'm starting drinking regular water, bro. I just think like I think like that vitamin water shit ain't right. Like my brother got me thinking this shit now. He didn't talk to me on the phone and he didn't switch my mind. Yeah. He didn't switch me on a lot of shit, bro. Like, damn, bro. Like all the food contaminated, bro. Like, damn. But then I could see them because that's what I used to do to the lean. I used to take the green lean and I dropped Easter egg dye in it. And I turned that shit purple, red, whatever color they came and asked for. And them motherfuckers was buying that shit. And to make it a little thick, I dropped some K-Rose syrup in it. Man, I was the king of jugging. I got every favorite rapper in drill. Every favorite rapper that was on Duck Side, I done got on the fake lean, on everything, bro. Anybody could vouch for that shit. I done got. Anybody in O Block, I done got on the lean. After I was out of O Block, niggas was calling me. Man, you got that red. They say you got that red. What you charging? 50 a line. It was 50 a line. It was 50 a line for one line of red, $50. Now it's $50 for a line of green. When I had that shit, niggas didn't even want green. Niggas would be like, man, we don't drink no green. That's for crackheads. And I had the yellow. So I started taking the yellow and the green and remixing that shit. I was the king of that shit. I'm talking about I was everywhere with that shit, bro. Niggas calling my phone. You got the green? No, I ain't got no more green right now, but I got the yellow. They'd be like, we don't want it. It make us itch. So when they said that, that's when I went to the dollar store and got the Easter egg dye. And I got to going on Googling that shit. What's going to turn this shit purple? Now I got purple. I was the king of that shit, bro. I wasn't just robbing people. I was beating motherfuckers dead out on everything. Beating them out. Slime ball shit. I'm glad I ain't got to do that shit no more, though. I thank God every day, man. Every night, man. Before I go to bed and I wake up in the morning, man. Life could be such much worse, man. And I know it. Shout out my boy Eastside Jeffrey, man. I ain't see you yesterday, man. I was finna call your phone, man. But I ain't got your number, man. No, I ain't got your Instagram. I sure be want to check up on you, Eastside, man. I don't know what's be going on with you, man. I just be praying for you, man. I know that manna is crazy. Man, I need one of these. I'm addicted to that blue shit. That blue shit like a Why is my shit froze? Like my comments froze. Can y'all hear me? It's like my shit froze. All right, let me go back to a couple of stories. I'm gonna start off. All right, I see Shot Media News. Documents show that 6-year-old was shot, who shot his teacher, boasted about afterward. Ain't this some shit? Whatever happened to him? Newly released court documents provide more information about the 6-year-old who shot his teacher at a Virginia elementary school in January. The first grade teacher, Miss Zenwiner, was shot in the hand and chest and survived the incident. Yeah, that little motherfucker need to go to jail. I ain't gonna lie. 6-year-old or not, he laughing, putting his hand behind his ear, sticking out his tongue. 6 years old, bro. Like, damn, your teacher took your game, so you popped her. Hey, Nene, why is this thing frozen? All right. I'm back down. My shit froze. Happy birthday, King Von. Yeah, happy birthday to King Von, man. Happy, no matter how evil the motherfuckers was or they say they was, man. Happy birthday. They ain't here, man, and just gotta pay respect to the dead, man. Cause this one thing why I say you gotta pay respect to the dead, man. Even though they did whatever they did, just know you gotta go down there one day, man. You hear me? And that's the thing about paying your respect to the dead, knowing that you got to go down there one day and you will want somebody to keep your name alive or not say bad shit about your name. So, you know, it all works out at the end, man. No, I don't do Boost Mobile, man. I'm with Verizon. I fuck with Verizon. I got an iPhone 14 Pro Max. But I'm on the laptop right now. I knew both of them, man. And you know, even when I was at Old Block first, but I was still going on Tuckerville side too. Y'all read my book, y'all gonna know. Then the person can't say shit. Y'all gonna be like, oh, I understand this, I understand that. Damn, that's the real about this, that's the real about that. Go and get that motherfucker book when it come out. It'll be out next week. My wife had that bitch up and running next week, man. If you mess with me and I ever did an interview with you, I need you to promote my book for me. I don't need you to be telling me that I need to pay you or none of that, because I know you done made enough motherfucking money off this nigga with the mask on some real shit. I know one person who made off my interview $88,000. It hit different when you know a person made that off your interview. It hit different, don't it, DD? I said, I'm finna start interviewing my fucking self. Yeah, Nene editing my book. I don't trust people. To edit my book, bro. I don't trust people. You know, motherfucker see a profit and be like, oh, we can still listen, copyrighted and everything, bro. Then I beat out my story like, nah, you ain't gonna do that. My sister made about 50K and her book still selling. Yeah, I'm going for the 100K. I'm going for the 100K. I'm going for the 200K. And then my book just make like $3,000 a month after that. I'm cool with that. But I'm going for a meal ticket. I want $1 million, especially if I can get on the news with my book. Shout out Eastside Cat, man. Eastside Cat, veteran over here. Eastside Cat is a veteran, y'all. Eastside Cat been on my channel since I had on the Batman draws. What's up, Eastside Cat? Copyright the rough draft first. Nah, I'm just gonna let my wife do it, man. My wife educated. She know how to do it. She gonna put in the chapters and everything. You can't trust none of these motherfuckers now. I'm telling you. You can't trust nobody. Even a motherfucker who copying it for you, gotta watch out. He might slide off a copy to the side and upload. You know it goes off who uploaded it first. That's what it go with a book and shit. Then you gotta go to court for that shit. Straight out funny. You are so funny. You should do comedy. Real life. Hey, I do want to do a show though. I do want to do a show. I want to go on the road with me, Boss Rob. It's a lot of us funny. Duck funny. C Hood ass funny too. Y'all just don't see the funny side of C Hood, bro. Like he just so cool, bro, that you don't see the funny side of him unless he feel like it or when he drunk. He lit. He be funny. That's when you bring C Hood come out, bro. But other than that, bro, he just be low key, bro. He always been under the radar, bro. But when we was on 63rd, he was on front line with us. We was all out there, you know. Just when you grow up and you take care of all your kids and shit like that. I congratulate that man. He got 10 kids, bro. I know niggas who can't take care of one. Him taking care of 10 and all them straight and get on the planes and get off for the summer and all that. Hell yeah, nigga. You get father of the year. You definitely get father of the year. Coming from where we come from. I gotta get Uncle Hank. I gotta get Uncle Hank. I want to do something with Uncle Hank too. Man, Hood got 10 kids, nigga, and he living the best. You hear me? On my mama, bro. You damn near gotta get boy, you gotta drive motherfucker in the motherfucking hula hoop on some real shit, bro. You in Hood neighborhood and it still take motherfucker 15, 20 minutes to get to his crib, bro. You know when you living good, goddamn it. The front gate, 15 minutes from, hey, look, this the front gate. Welcome to Pleasantville. And then when you ride through that motherfucker, bro, it take 15 minutes to get to that nigga crib on his property, bro. Like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, my boy do his thing, nigga. That's why when niggas be on the internet coming at him, hey, bro, he do his thing, bro. On my mama, his kids getting flights to Atlanta. They getting flew down there, you hear me? He might go and get them sometimes, but he fly them down there. Them tickets ain't cheap. When you just be like, oh, y'all pack y'all shit and get on the plane. Nene, what they cost? What they cost for us? $3,000 for a round trip. Yeah, Chicago do got hell of the talent. It just niggas gotta stop hating, man. Niggas just gotta stop hating. That's all to it, bro. If niggas stop hating on people, bro, like it'll be cool, bro. Give everybody they flowers and stop hating, man. Even if he your op, bro, and he did that or he did something legendary, give him his props, bro. That's a real nigga shit. Like Tay Savage. He went to New York and the dude was saying he's smoking on Vine. Then it was like 5 minutes later. And then it was like 5 minutes later after that. Long live King Vine. It was a misunderstanding. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You gotta get a man his props for that. But he ain't the hottest nigga coming out of our city. I used to be up on the Diddy. Me and Trey Hood selling quarters and look at me funny. But I'm gonna get paid, my nigga, because money is money. Oh yeah, he was pump faking. He was pump faking, Ben Hunt. Hey, look. Hey, look. I don't know what YouTube be doing, bro, but they had motherfucking TikTok told me on the video. I noticed what y'all saying. Y'all saying my videos cut out, bro. The video was longer than that, bro. I don't know how they just cutting out my shit, bro. Like they cut it out, bro. It went through a processing and all that, bro. They cut it out, bro. Oh, I said that part, bro. He was pump faking the whole time. He ain't had nobody coming. Hey, he got whooped by the whole part. Hey, everybody who was old enough. Like they kids now. The niggas who was out here now, all them, they wasn't even in there then. They can't even say nothing. They don't know OD or none of that. The nigga used to be up my crib on everything, up my crib. Any older member from O Block could vouch for that. Not no kids. Any older member, they'll tell you. And I had my way around that bitch. Ain't nobody disrespect me or none of that. Eat all know. I put hands on niggas. What is a little scary berry? What a regular day was like with the guys back at 09. Hey, outside all night on 63rd King Drive. All night. Man, hey, look. I was outside with Hood now one night. Hood got a Remy bottle this high. A Remy bottle this high. And goddamn it, all the weed. He outside. Him and his homies now. Man, look, the whole King Drive from 61st all the way to 63rd, bro. In King Drive. Not 63rd part where Vaughn them stayed at a part of O Block. I'm talking about 63rd Street. Boom. Under the L. That month, we was outside all night like Crenshaw, bro. No gunshots or none of that. Gyro would be outside. All that, bro. I'm telling you, bro. It was a time when there wasn't no shots, bro. Like, it wasn't nothing. And if it was some shots, a nigga knew who he was shooting at. Hell yeah. All the females, bro. 63rd was busted back there. 63rd was busted. And I don't know nobody who on the internet that was out there then but me and Hood. That's on the internet. Besides a couple of what's the name? Like a couple like J Main. You know, he from the Calumet building. And you know, shit like that. But can't nobody say they was posted up on no trail, none of that. I ain't never seen you on everything. I ain't never seen you over there. I ain't never seen you on the 1 or the tray or the 4 or the 5. Before they were saying we not from 63rd. I was on 64th and 65th. Both St. Lawrence and motherfucking O Block Parkway. They be mad because I ain't no motherfucker. I ain't no nigga with authority, but I had authority. You feel me? I ain't had no authority, but I had authority because the niggas with the authority was some bitches. Oh, I was yanking shit from their ass. I was robbing them more than I was robbing anybody. People who had spots on everything. You a board member. What that mean? Get that shit up before I pop you on everything. That shit don't mean nothing. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I'm telling you. Did you rock with Lamron? Hey, look, I mess with, I know Lil Reese, his brother used to be on 63rd with us. You know, Lil Reese, he'll pop up there on 63rd here and now before the war. He'll be up there with Dartnam and shit. But as far as me hanging on Lamron, negative, sir. Negative. I done been through there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never hang over there. And 09, hell no. 09, hell no. Wasn't on no 63rd. Hell no. Ducknam wasn't even on no 63rd, bro. Hell no. Hell no. In 09, bro, you had the big EBT members out there. We them. All them was out there, bro. It wasn't none of them, bro. They ain't had no names. It wasn't no King Vaughn. His name was Davon. Troy name was Troy. It wasn't no T-Roy. His name was Troy. On everything. Boss Top name was Top. It wasn't no boss on it. It was just Top. On some real shit, bro. All y'all got to do is read my book, though. Read my book and you'll find out. 09, they ain't had no names, nigga. Trenches News said it. Now, Bruh always had a name. Bruh always had a name, though. Bruh, he always had a name. Bruh. And he always was bad, bro. I'm talking about Bruh always. In 09, that nigga was whooping people. He was busting people's heads. He was doing the same shit that he was doing and not that he'll do now. He was a Bam Bam. I'm talking about a Bam Bam. My book will be out next week. My book will be out next week, man. Next week. Next week, my book will be out. Make sure y'all grab that motherfucker, bro. It's a lot of shit up in there that they can't, that the bloggers can't tell you worth shit on everything, because they wasn't there. They wasn't in O Block. Wasn't nobody in O Block with me in 08, 07, 06. Oh, there wasn't nobody in No Limit with me. They was kids. All these people who on the internet now, they was kids. Ask them how old they was in 06. And then you tell them shut up and just listen to Trisha's news on everything. You hear me? Like, for real. Sometimes when people say you cap, be like, hey, bro, how old you is? On everything, bro. You be like, bro, in 06, bro, you was motherfucking 10 years old, bro. You wasn't on nothing. On everything. It be like that. I guarantee my book gonna be the best book. This real life, all right. Y'all go. Hey, look, y'all go be bad with their pages, with their motherfucking pages. Stop. Y'all go be bad, man. But don't worry though. Don't worry about where the pages is, man. Another book coming right behind that shit. Long Live Slutty too, man. The secret, man. The most kept secret, man. Y'all pay attention to everybody else, man. Long Live Slutty, man. Slutty was the coolest motherfucker over there, bro. The coolest. On everything, bro. Ask anybody about that. Slutty the coolest. That's the coolest nigga to me. I miss Slutty, man. We was in jail with each other for a whole year and a half, bro. In a joint in prison, bro. Talking in our cells every day. Bro, don't hang with them, bro. Them little niggas got demons. You hear me? Them little niggas got demons. But when you got little brothers that's in this shit and something happened to your little brother, you force, it's like you getting tricked off the street. And that's why I be telling y'all, if my son get killed, now I got to slide now. I got to slide. My son get killed or your son get killed, you got to slide now. That's why I say just get out the street and move your kids right now, man, so you won't have to slide and go through that shit. Because you could be out the street and then your kid get killed and now you right back in that motherfucker because now somebody telling you ain't even slide for your son. Did I copyright my book? Of course, man. Hey, look, man. Hey, look. Hey, look, man. I'm married to a Caucasian. You know damn well them people ain't going. My brother ain't even going for that. My brother be on me all the time. My big brother. He be on me all the time. He be like, hey, look, get that shit. Do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. And then, you know. Shout out Hollywood News, man. If you ain't following Hollywood News, make sure y'all go and follow him, man. He one funny dude, bro. He be making the videos, man, remixing the videos with the people heads on there, man. Y'all go and check him out. He a dope dude. He do promotion too. He doing all that. I mean, not what I meant to say. He do like he make videos for you. If you need him to do a video for you or something like that, do some shit for you, like a top 10 or anything, he do all that shit, man. So y'all go and support Hollywood News, man. Hey, was Ruger around, dug like that, and did slap MOB dude draw across with them? Hey, now Ruger wasn't around. He wasn't around. His little brother was, but he wasn't around. At least I ain't see him. I ain't see him. But he was over there on his block, but I ain't see him over there on Tuckerville. Like, he ain't hang over there. Matter of fact, I think Ruger probably was in jail. Yeah, Ruger was in jail. Matter of fact, Ruger was in jail. Ruger was in jail at the time. But I ain't see him over there. He probably came to Sheena and them crib on Evans or something like that when Mama Duck stayed on Evans. But I ain't seen them over there in the hood and shit like that. Hey man, when y'all get the book, man, y'all get the book. Y'all screenshot it that y'all paid for the book and that y'all got it. And I'm gonna promote whatever you need to promote. I'm gonna promote it for you. I'm gonna put it up there for you and share your business, whatever. Support me, I support you, man. Support me, I support you, man. It's gonna be the best book though, coming out of Chicago, man. It's gonna be the best book. And it's my story. It ain't no made up shit. It ain't no motherfucking nobody typing it. It's how I'm talking to y'all right now. That's how my book, how I tell y'all these stories, that's how my book gonna come out. Just like that. It'll be out next week. You said T. Roy was on ankle duty. You funny. Oh yeah, that's look. When you talk about T. Roy, Zell Money, and Eli, Rio, like all his mom and them kids, bro. Like I love them, bro. I got respect for them, bro. Like they used to come over my crib, bro. Even when we moved out of there, even when we moved to Concordia, 16 from, I stayed over there for about a year in Concordia, probably about 9 months or some shit. Then I got up out of there. You know, the security guards, they was too rough over there. They was blitzing. You get caught with a weed, they hold you, and they little station till the police come. All type of shit. And I used to walk around with a gun on me, a revolver, so I couldn't afford that shit. So I had to get up out of there. Plus, I ain't want her no more, so I made that an excuse. They keep on blessing me, you know. But yeah, he was on ankle duty that day. On my mama though, hey, look, he little, but look, if you let him punch you, he gonna wipe you out. Or if they whooping on you, he gonna grab your legs and clip you. That's my boy. I know him. I'm talking about before the shooting and all that shit, whatever they talking about. Before that, I'm talking about Lil T. Roy, like Lil Troy. He was bad. His name was Troy then. It wasn't T. Roy. When I first met him, his name was Troy, but I always knew his family. All his family I always knew. But I ain't never know like whose son he was because he was young, you know. Just like HK. I ain't gonna call him HK. His name Hakeem, bro. Like the last time I seen him, bro, by McDonald's. I'm like, what's up, Hakeem? He like, man, what's up, Swipe? He, man, where you at, bro? Ooh. I was like, man, I'm on the other side. You already know, man. I'm over here, but I still be coming through. And he was like, man, I was like, you still doing good at school and shit? He was like, yeah, I'm doing good at school. I stay with my pops and shit like that. And that was the last time I seen Hakeem, bro. And that's what I called him. You know, then I came home and they was like, HK. I'm like, who the hell is HK? Like, I ain't know who he was, but that's who, when I was over there, we called him Hakeem. You know, it's just different with me. That's why I'm saying it hit different when you talk to me and you talk to these other bloggers and these other motherfuckers on the internet. It hit different with me because, you know, I'm talking about even they family. They family will get on there and tell you. A nigga might hate me, but they can't tell you my story's lying, bro, because they family will get on there and tell you, like, he was over here. He was over here. When I said I was. Hey, look, if you went in if you ain't going Parkway with us in 2002, in 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 10, 11. I left out of that in 11. In 11, I left out of that. The year of 2011. I stopped hanging in there. I was still going over there through there, but I stopped hanging on some real shit. But yeah, y'all make sure y'all get the book, bro. Make sure y'all get the book. The book lit. Hey, y'all know I be telling y'all half the story and make y'all guess the rest of it in, you know. Hey, shout out, who was that? Who was that? Hey, who was start? Hey, shout out Joe Rockhead, man. Shout out Joe Rockhead, man. Adriana West, Joe Rockhead. I need all y'all to get the book. All my moderators. Hey, my moderators, I definitely better see y'all with the book. I can't send y'all the book because it's gonna be on the platforms, but I need y'all to rep for me on this day. I need all y'all to rep for me, actually. I need all y'all to rep for me, man. I need y'all to share it, tell people to go and get it. All your friends on y'all platforms, go and get it. This the book right here. The first page you open, when I first open my mouth, you gonna be like, let me get my weed, let me get my popcorn and all that shit. How I Survived Chicago by Trenches News. Written by Trenches News, edited by my wife. On everything. You know, my wife got to get paid too. But she get paid anything, because whatever I get, she gonna get half. And if she don't get half, she knows she still can spend all mine. So she could still get mine. You know, we gonna figure it out later if we need some more money. Yeah, I'm doing the audio too. The audio will be out this month too. I'm doing a book and audio. I got a hip hop book collection now. I'm gonna get yours. I got Gene Deals and Gucci Mane. I gotta get Boosie shit too. Yeah, make sure y'all get that book, man. That book gonna be like a lot of shit that y'all like was thinking of, or y'all thought of, or y'all was thinking. You know, I probably can answer a couple of questions for y'all, or a lot of shit that y'all don't know about. I could tell y'all because I was there before the drill. I was there before the drill and the start of the drill. I don't be knowing why people be trying to discredit me, but I was there before the drill and after the drill. You know what I'm talking about? And I got videos in O Block and on Tuckerville. So I'm talking about when I was at my lowest, when all my hair was on my face. You hear me? I got videos, real life videos on the internet when I was in O Block. You ain't gonna see none of the young dudes who out there. If you see them in the video, they gonna be little. They gonna be little in them videos. Zell Money and them, they was little. They was little in 2010. Zell Money probably was like 8, 9 years old in 2010. Probably was younger than that. Yeah, he probably was about 8, 9. Yeah, in 2010. Yeah, he probably was that. He probably was about 9, 10 years old. On all platforms, bro. All platforms. Y'all won't be disappointed. Trust me, man. I ain't have I let y'all down? Nah. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go and get that joint. I made y'all wait for 2 years, man. I made y'all wait for 2 years because I wanted to get that 100K actually. I wanted to get that trophy. And I wanted to see what y'all down for me, man. So I do strategic things, bro. You know, my whole channel is strategic. You know, a lot of people ain't figured that out yet. But yeah, I'm a strategic guy. I think about it. Like I said, I could put my book out when y'all wanted me to, when I only had 20,000 subscribers. But if I put it out when I got 100 and I'd have been on every platform doing interviews, that sound more better. You hear me? Than me putting out my book when now. Yeah, Zell was young. Zell was young. We did Teach Me How to Whoop. Zell was young. Zell was a kid. D Ray was young. All them was kids, bro. All them was kids. T Roy had to be like 13, 14, 2010. I know Vaughn was motherfucking when Vaughn came up. When I first met Vaughn and get the book. Get the book. You doing narrated versions for iTunes and Spotify? Hey, I'm doing it all, bro. I'm doing it all. I'm trying to get the money all around the board, man. I got kids. I'm gonna have to send to college in a couple more years. I at least want, you know what I'm saying, us to have our home that we're gonna settle in. I want us to have our home that we're gonna settle in. Then we're gonna have the drill museum, and you know, shit, probably find the kids a house to buy so they can get out of our house. We can just come over there and visit them at their house. Yeah, leave on all their lights. We can just leave them at their house. Yeah, when y'all get in high school, like 16, 15, when y'all get like 16, 17, yeah, we're going to get them a house, apartment, a house, so they can get, yeah, we should be able to get them a house.
Do we get separate houses?
Nah, y'all going to have a house. You and Mello. 2
I'm
bedroom.
sharing.
Then when y'all go to school, we gonna Airbnb it. You're just as important as Zach TV, in my opinion. You have the most unique perspective of this era of history of hip hop. Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, look, I swear, I swear, man. I just wish I had a camera back then. Because if I had a camera, bro, like if I had a camera and we was recording, bro, I'm talking about I had so much content of all of them, like the ones that y'all don't know, like Dayon. Nobody ever talk about Dayon, bro. Dayon was one of the smoothest dudes. This was Big A cousin. Dayon brothers is Marco and Day Day. Man, now I'm talking about dude was one of the sweetest humans on earth, bro. You hear me? But he was with the shits. But he was like, I mean, not like when I say with the shits, like he was with fighting. He was always G'd up and shit, being fresh and, you know, shit like that. Like, you got some cool dudes from over there, bro. You got some cool dudes. Like Sherrod, bro, was cool, bro. Like Sherrod, bro. Every time I come out the building or go in somebody's crib, this nigga in their bathroom. Hey, Sherrod was the type of guy to ask you to use your bathroom and start singing in your mirror, bro. You would think the nigga taking a piss or something, bro. Or taking a shit, bro. You would knock on your door, bro. The nigga singing in a mirror, bro. Y'all should have seen when Take a Shot. So Take a Shot for Me. When that shit came out, he had a video that went viral, bro. The video went viral with him singing in the mirror. Take a shot for me. On some real shit. I think he had took it down and then somebody had re-uploaded, but yeah, he was a cool ass dude, Sherrod, bro. He was a cool ass dude, always respectful. I never seen him disrespect nobody. I never seen him jump on nobody. I never seen him play with a gun. Like, he was respectful, bro. He was respectful. You got a lot of niggas over there that ain't play with no guns. Like Modell, that gun that Modell had on that porch in that picture. Somebody sent me that picture talking about some. I thought you said Modell was wasn't no killer. Man, that was a motherfucking cap gun. We told Modell, man, you gonna get killed by somebody, man, playing with that motherfucker. He had a little fake little gun running around like he had some gun on him, bro. I'm like, bro, the police somebody gonna kill you, bro. You playing around with that gun. But Modell was the funniest dude, dancing, singing, rapping. Like, Modell always did something funny, bro. He always did something funny. Like, he always did. And he always did some dumb shit, too. Like, but, you know. Oh, yeah, by Drake. Hell yeah, man. I knew them when they names was just their names, bro. I don't know them for their names as, you know, all these big names that they is. But I got to report it in the big names because y'all won't understand if I said their real names. The algorithm won't understand if I said their real names. So that's why I say they nicknames that they got labeled. Hey, Nene, can I get some chips with some hot sauce? And something to drink. Nah, I don't want them. I ate them motherfuckers the other night. My stomach was balled up at night. No, 600. Only one that I really know who I could say I know. Like, I seen D Rose. I done shook his hand before. I done seen a lot of them and shook their hands before, but I can't tell you that I know them. But I know Leonard Anderson, I definitely know. And Leonard was like the coolest dude. Leonard was the coolest dude too. I saw. Yeah, LA whole family from my neighborhood. LA was in his mama's stomach and our hood. Before LA was born. When he was in his mama's stomach, that he was in our hood. I don't know who set up LA. LA killers in jail. They got 60 years. I don't know who set up LA. If I did, I'd tell his mama. I mean, it wouldn't matter if you did know who set up LA, because his killer's in jail. Yeah, but it hit different, man. Seeing LA gone, seeing all them guys from the low end, Brick gone. I used to be running around the extensions with Brick. Brick will want me to hang on 39th with him. I'm like, nah, Brick. I done robbed too many people, bro. I can't hang on 39th with you. Yeah, it hit different when your homies and them gone. Dirk dissed LA. Man, hey, he gotta live with that. What you want me to go and whoop Dirk ass for? You trying to make me crash out. I don't care who dissing. So don't tell me who dissing. In God, I trust. All that I'm saying. People champ, you on some bullshit, so quit playing. All up in my watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Gold all in my drink. Yeah, I know Welch. Welch brothers from where I'm from. Welch big brothers now from Newtown. I know Welch. I know Welch before Welch real. I'm from the low end, man. Somebody down there, some kin to each other. Oh yeah, that was a hit. A lot of people said that was garbage. That motherfucker still going on tour off that song. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, look, you gotta go on there and ask Tay Savage. Tay Savage is on YouTube now. I ain't the spokesperson for nobody. You gotta ask Tay Savage that. I don't know what he did. You ain't gonna get me on the 757 radar. No. Cause I'm going to Lawless. I'm riding down Indiana. I'm going to that McDonald's to get me a burger. Hey, he can't bug up on me or none of that. Cause the Whoop is my homie now. Shit. Whoop. Teach me how to whoop. I whoop the whoop. You whoop the whoop. J-Main know where he got that shit from. I would play the video, but I ain't playing it. We used to, everybody on 63rd and O Block, 63rd, any BD know what Whoop is. Anybody who BD know what whoop is. It was like the own little code, like the own little neighborhood song code. It was a dance and everything to it, bro. See, it's a lot of shit that y'all don't know. A lot of shit that these bloggers don't mention. You hear me? They can't tell you about Teach Me How to Whoop. That was the first video ever in O Block at Parkway. It wasn't O Block then. But yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay safe. Make sure y'all hit that rewind button. Is Dirk even like that for real? Hey, man, look, Dirk got $80 million, man. What, you want him to put your head on the platter to know that it's real? Okay, I reload that. You, J-Mane, the good terms now. I hope I remember you used to go hard on him. Oh, yeah, man. I want J-Mane to keep eating, man. J-Mane, I ain't no hater. I love J-Mane and Heat. Like, everybody who was talking about J-Mane, they just on J-Mane. They just trying to get on J-Mane shit because J-Mane on fire. They really don't like J-Mane. All you got to do to go back to their video, they said some horrible shit about him. But now they on his side. You see, I told stories. All I did was I put J-Mane in the play. I told the story first. Fredo in the cut. That's my story. I came on YouTube with that story. Ain't nobody come out with that shit. Everybody denied it. He said I was capped. Butter said I was capped too. That ain't the story. That ain't even what happened. Then Lil Reese came out and said that it was true. Then the documents came out and said what happened that day. And it's a newspaper article. And not J-Mane going on no jumper, say cheese, and he telling my story. And I appreciate him because he eating, but that's my story. Everybody know that Fredo in the cut. That's my story. Go on my page 2 years ago. That's my story. On some real shit. That's my story. That bitch came to life, didn't it? Voila. Magic. Hell yeah. I said Tay Savage was going to blow up. I'm like, he going to blow up. All he got to do is stay out the way. He going to blow up. And look, people talking about some White Trenches News. Something, I don't know what the fuck they said, but make a long story short, if they said that my story's capped, I don't reply to it no more. Like when they do come, like with the Lil Reese and them shit, when Lil Reese got on DJU and said it, I ain't gotta come out and be like, oh man, yeah, I told y'all. I want the same people who said I was capped to tell me that, oh man, we sorry. You know what I'm saying? Tell me you sorry. Hey, look though, I was successful, bro. I made academics. They try to put me on academics 7 times. I just don't know how to get through DistroKid. I don't know how to do that shit. I mean, not DistroKid. What's that shit called? Whatever that shit called that academics and them on, bro. I don't know how to get in that shit. So I don't know how to work that shit. That's the only reason why I ain't been on academics. I would have been on academics on everything. Fuchsia's TV, I was supposed to go on Fuchsia's TV, but I had to do something. You know, he don't even fuck with me no more. I had to really do something that day. You know, he had called me out the blue though, like, man, what's up? You ready? I wasn't ready that day. I had to do something. I got to check on my dudes first. You know, but shit, I'd have been on every big platform, man. And hey, look, this the key too, y'all. Don't be inboxing bloggers, man, and ask and begging them to get on their shit. Hey, look, once you get hot, they gon' interview you. They gonna interview you. Or I could tell you one person that's gonna interview you regardless. Truth Teller. Everybody a legend on Truth Teller shit. That's one thing I respect about Truth Teller. He make everybody a legend. You see, I don't call DJU. DJU called me. You hear me? We got a relationship now. He know he talked to me. We talk behind the scenes, And DJ, you a smart motherfucker. You hear me? And he give me my credit. He say, you a smart motherfucker, man. You always coming up with some shit, you know? So I respect people like that that's trying to grow. And then he set me down and let me know that, man, Swipe, don't take this shit serious. This shit entertainment, man. You hear me? And when he told me that, I said, you know what? You right. That's how I look at this shit. Entertainment. Because anybody gonna chase it, bro. Hey, look, wait till I go on the big platform. Watch how many people from Chicago get on there, be the first people on there to say some negative shit. You know, all that is I made it. Niggas, though, they ain't going no jump in this lifetime. That's why they just hate Dobie. If I could take all my mods with me, I would. I really want to walk up and Adam shit with all my mods. Who that Beezy talking to, man? Who trying to holler at that Beezy, man? Hey, man, I ain't seen that other girl the whole time. I ain't seen on nobody platforms, man. But I pray for her, though, man. I always think about her, man. I just hope she all right, man. No matter what the circumstance is, if she hate me, if she love me, or whatever, man. I'll just be concerned about people, man. I forgot her name, but she used to be on this channel, man. If anybody seen her, man, just say that Tristan News is thinking about her, man. She used to be on our channel all the time. I ain't seen her on nobody platform, though. All eyes on me, man. What is you on, man? All eyes on me. You parking lot pimping on my shit, man. You know, we pay for parking lot pimping. That Beezy, she do FaceTimes for $100, man. $100 for 10 minutes. Let me stop all you thirsty ass niggas be in our inbox. I got $90. Man, I've been on Trench News since he had on the Batman draws. I got 70. That Beezy said for 2 minutes, goddamn. Shout out Zoe 5. Shout out Zoe 5. Key. You got any stories with Dirk? All my life, they trying to keep me down. That's the only thing I got with Dirk. I'm on the remix. You want to hear it? I'm on the remix with Dirk. They trying to keep me down. Is he finally healed? Hey, man. Hey, man. When you smoke that motherfucking Mary Jane, bro, you gotta have some munchies on deck, bro. I've been on this bitch for 3 hours and 10 minutes, and I tried not to eat nothing. You hear me? See, people just jump on here and they hear me smacking. They be like, man, I can't deal with that. Hey, look, go back and listen to, well, crap out that and just listen to when I was talking. Nigel, what's up, man? Shout out Main 904 though, man. I be high and I gotta eat, man. When I get the munchies, I be hungry. Hey, look, that's why I say I can't go to London. I can't go to the Buckingham Palace. They be doing too much. You gotta wait for the Queen and the King and all that shit. But if I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink the damn tea before the King, man. That's just bottom line. You ain't gonna tell me I gotta hold my piss until the speech over with. It was over when I had to take a piss. Shout out to all y'all on here, man. It's 285 people. Hey, man, y'all better start smashing that like button too. My book coming out next week. Make sure y'all get that book, How to Survive Chicago, written by Trenches News, edited by Nene Marie. Make sure y'all go and get that book, man. Go and get that book. It's going to be on all platforms. Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Apple. It's going to be on all platforms. So make sure y'all get that book. Yeah, well, I'm pulling out the chair. Yeah, that's the, like, I read a lot of books. I read Donald Goines. I read Ashley. I read a lot of people, Kiwan. But this shit is like a turn of real life though. Real life events that's turning over the years, that's going and going and going. Y'all gonna love it though. Y'all just make sure y'all get my book, How to Survive Chicago. Make sure y'all support me, man. Tell a friend. My audio coming out right after that. For the people who don't listen to books, my audio will be out right after that, man. So make sure y'all support me and grab that, man. I need all y'all to flood it. I need Cam Capone. I need you. I need DJ U, 16 shots. Seti Nash, AK-47, Truth Teller, No Jumper, Academics. I need everybody to share my book, man. You doing everything you said you was when you first got on YouTube. Yup, I told you, man. Hell yeah. All it takes is steps, man. Steps. And it might not be at the time that people wanted it, my book, but it's at a good time, man. It's at a good time. Hey, Al, they said you old, man. We got to get you a veteran on here. We got to get you a veteran, Al. The young girls don't want you, man. That's all right, Al. I'm going to have a dating game soon, man. I'm going to have a dating game on my other channel. I'm gonna have a dating game on my other channel and you can get on that. You know what I'm talking about. Try to find you something slick. Try to find you something slick and quick, you know? I'm a vet, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait. Oh, you an Army vet. Hey, shout out to you, man. I appreciate you for fighting for the country, cause I damn sure wouldn't. On everything, I damn sure wouldn't go over there. But I respect all the military people, bro. Like it takes some balls to go over there and fight for this country. But I appreciate you. I always salute the veterans, man. Hell yeah, boot camp helped me out. I ain't gonna lie. When I went to Cook County boot camp, bro, that shit helped me out. That shit taught me to have patience. And the nigga who didn't have patience then, they died. I had patience after that. After I went to boot camp, man, I had so much patience, bro. Like I could stand a lot of shit that I couldn't stand before I went in there. Like just by the drill instructors running up in your face and all surround you and shit. That shit make you, bro. Making up your bed at a 45-degree angle. All that shit is discipline, bro. Sleep deprivation, getting smoked in the middle of the night. All that shit help. All that shit helped me. Cook County boot camp helped me out. I mean, I still went to prison later on, but it helped me for then. How I Survived Chicago, y'all. It'll be out next week, man. Make sure y'all download my book. Buy it off all platforms, man. I need y'all to support me. I need y'all to tell a friend. Buy more than one book if you want to. You could buy more than one book. And if I'm through your state, I'll sign one. And then you can put in plastic. It's history, you know? Shit like that. But I encourage y'all to get that book, man, because it ain't gonna be like no other book, bro. And if you want to learn about the drill, if you want to know about like certain shit in the drill, get the book. Shout out Christina LOM. Shout out C Hood. Shout out my boy C Hood, ANC, Ray Duck, Big Boss Rob, Queen Lotus, OMC, Off My Chest. That's Uncle O. Shout out Hustle Man. Shout out. Hey, pray for Hustle Man, man. I don't know where he at or what he going through. Just pray for him, man. I just pray for better days for Hustle Man, man. I don't know what he going through, but God just told me to say a prayer for him, man. So y'all pray for him. Bro, I done fucked around and clicked on swipe live. This shit crazy. I've been on here 30 minutes. No audio. Feel like I do interviews. I do interviews now. I got DJ U. Oh, you talking about me interview people? Me interview people? Man, if I interview somebody, I gotta get paid for it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I interview a motherfucker, I gotta get paid, bro. Like except like Rich Way Tiller, Lil Bubba, like certain people I gotta do for free. Like I can't charge Lil Bubba nothing. I can't charge 2 times nothing. Like I watch them grow up, bro. Like I'll be like, I can't charge them nothing, bro. Like it's different, bro, when you watch niggas grow up, bro. Like I just can't, but like I gotta get paid for that shit. No, I wouldn't. No, technically I wouldn't. Because if your name ain't shit, the pay ain't gonna be shit. That's how YouTube work. YouTube work like that, Joe. Maniacs. Yeah, you ain't gonna get paid. If your name ain't hot in the algorithm, I just can't say main next talks about this and this and that. It ain't gonna go up. Trust me. It might do 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 views off me, off me, but that's it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I see what you're saying, man, yo. No. I know not you, but I'm saying I was just giving you an example. Like, if your name ain't in the algorithm, it's like you gotta have some shit. That's how YouTube work, bro. You gotta be in the algorithm, bro. It's all about the algorithm with YouTube, bro. When you see people videos doing 100K and 200K in a day, they whatever they title is and all that, and then they got a people who support them. That's why they shit go up like that. Some people be buying views though. Some people buy views to try to make it seem like they trying to bust. But their mainstream jokers gonna be hating though. Yeah, they always. Yeah, I do a giveaway again once they start hitting the like button. Now get the stepping. Nathan UB, what's up? It's all good. It's all good, Nathan UB. Sometimes you gotta bug up like that, dude, I guess. I don't even know where the fuck my phone went. Hey, shout out Miss Wanda too. I ain't saying nothing in a long time. Shout out to Queen Lotus, man. Shout out to Queen Lotus. Shout out to NC, that Beezy. Make sure y'all follow Maisha at Keon Baby on IG. Make sure you follow NC at The Only. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck that say. The one and only underscore NC. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. I think I said Maisha's right. Keon Baby. KEYONBABY. Make sure y'all go and follow her. Keon Baby on Instagram. Ray Duck is Ray Duck. Shout out Queen Lotus, man. Shout out Queen Lotus. Make sure y'all subscribe to Queen Lotus YouTube channel. Queen Lotus 126, man. She be dropping jewels. She be on a different type of timing. You hear me? But she a real lady though. Sweet lady. You too old to get an OnlyFans. Y'all crazy. Y'all going up in the comments. Hey, hell no. Y'all crazy, man. Hey, smash that like button, man. Shout out to my boy C Hood, man. C Hood on all platforms. CEEHOOD on all platforms, man. Queen Lotus 126 on all platforms, man. Queen Lotus on Instagram. That Beezy, Keon Baby on Instagram. Don't harass her now. Y'all harass her. Y'all ass gonna get blocked on my YouTube, bro. Don't harass her, cause she gonna block you. Then you gonna be crying to me. So please don't harass her. ANC. I just said her. Ray Duck, Juice Crew. Savage Black. Eastside Jeffrey Manor. He ain't got no Instagram. He ain't got none of that shit. Shout out 69 Wolf 69, and everybody else who's doing their thing. But shout out all y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that button on the rewind. Make sure y'all go and check out my King Von story for his birthday. If you ain't check it out, make sure you share it to all platforms. If you're on Reddit or any of that, make sure y'all go and check it out. My boy Driggs, what's up? My boy Driggs Gates, what's up, my boy? Shout out to the low end. It was off. Shout out to all y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash that white button on the rewind, man. I'm up out of here, man. Tell your kids they minds, they nine, they y'all somebody. You don't agree with that, man? Stop it. The book is coming out, man. It'll be out by next week. How I Survived Chicago. Trenches News, Drill Edition. Written by Trenches News, man. Edited by Nene, man. I'm out.